And I think we're live. Hello and welcome to Path of Exile. This is Settlers of Kalguur, and we are a Cyclone Juggernaut of Tumult. Having a lot of fun, and all we're going to be doing is just some delving. I want to go deeper, so that maybe down to 280. We'll see how deep we can get here. Shh. Okay, if you say so. Ooh, we can go after this cold one. Let's go after that cold one first. And what depth are we at? Put the map on like that. 240, not bad. 280 is pretty decent loot-wise versus degree of difficulty. And this is a really easy build. And I'm just trying to get down to about 280 because I plan to do another test of Azurite at 280 and just see how much we can get and see what it's like down there. I've done it before, but I want to do a more formal test. What is all this stuff going on here? And I might die, but it's no big deal. Whoa, easy there. Standing on whatever that was, that's bad. And away we go. Nice and relaxing. I don't even use... I have a healing potion, but I generally don't use it too often down here. We'll see. It's going to get more and more difficult, so... Easy stuff. Knock all these guys down, and we'll get... That frost jewelry could be good too. You never know. This is jewelry like this in these nodes that are special is the only place you can get this kind of stuff in the game. So people in delves are supplying it to the rest of everybody. All right. So what was this? That was a longer node, but okay. And how much? We have about 6,000 gold to start. Okay, we'll take all of this stuff. Interesting ring. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just fired it up. Having a good time and just going into this. Oops. Let's take that. And let's take a quick look at the... Oh, what is that? Superior. Oh, I was hoping it was over quality. That's a lot of stuff already. Let's go back up here. And let's just top off these just to make sure they're up to grade. Good enough. And I'll just chuck these in the 50. And what about this one? Curse Frostbite? Sure, why not? 50. That one is damage leeches life. That's probably worthless. And we'll put all this stuff away. Did I really pick up? I must have had that on me. There's no way I picked up all that. I just started a second ago. All right, let's get these fossils. These could be good. These could be worth, I'm hoping 50 chaos. Let's see. And we'll just zip to it. We can check the side areas too, why not? Let's go over there. Nothing. Loot like that I don't usually open. It has gold in it, but this is not the right way, so we're going to go this way. Looks like I lost the cart. Where are you, cart? Oh no, this is the special side area one. I don't like this fight. This is not a good fight. And I ditched my cart, of course. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, let's go find out. I mean, did it go around the corner or something? Or did I just leave it? I probably left it. There it is. I was like, I know where we're heading. It's like, no, not that way yet. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'll grab that nice breach. There we go. Alright, so let's get this started right here. And this isn't a very good one, I don't think. Not a very... Just to open up these levers. And away we go. And let's see what happens here. Hopefully the quality's a little bit improved. It's just tough. I have the right what do you call it? The VP009 encoding. I have unlocked that. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just started up. And we're in Delve, just going deeper. I wanted to go a little bit deeper tonight so that I can do a test at about 280-ish. We'll see what happens. And knocking all these things down. And we'll get gold down here too. Not like super fast gold, but it's something. And last guy. Knock this one out. Hey, welcome to the stream. You didn't miss anything? I think this is our second node of the night. Did a cold node and then this fossil node. Hey, I actually had used a heal there. And we'll knock this guy down. We haven't used our banner at all. didn't even... Oh, there it is. The bloodstained fossil is what we got of it. And the gold ring. Let's do a check on that. It's not that it's not that much, right? Yeah, like 3. That's terrible. Let's go find better fossils. And deeper. Well, we could get... Let's go get this one. We'll go around this way. I noticed in the... I was doing some underground rivers, and even though I have a 100% chance to get sulfite in the map, it wasn't appearing like at 100%. And I'm guessing it was getting shoved out with bad... Not bad rolls, just, you know, other content was shoving it out, even though it should be in there 100% of the time. It just wasn't. And let's get out of these explosion things. Oh, there's the actual way is this way. There we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. A few more people just came in. Very nice. We just started up. How's everyone's evening going, or daytime, depending on where you are in the world? And this is a Cyclone of Tumult Juggernaut. Pretty easy stuff. I like Cyclone down here because you can spin through all the walls. You don't get stuck behind things. It's just nice. And away we go. And if I want to sprint ahead, I can do that. Cyclone of Tumult is not a slow skill. I don't use the Stampede boots. I use my own setup for that, and it's a lot faster. Hey, thank you for the like, and welcome to the stream. A bunch of people just came in. We just fired it up, so you haven't really missed anything. Oh, I'm dropping torches left and right here. I don't know. Come on, let's go find the cart. And how is the sound of the game and the sound of the voice? Is it too loud, or the clarity of the video? You guys can let me know. I'd appreciate it, because I don't know, and I can't tell until... Looks a little blurry on the second screen there. But if it's too loud or too soft, I'll adjust it on this end. I just started the stream stuff, so we'll figure it out from there. Just down here getting some gold and some stuff and going deeper. Hey, welcome to the stream. A few more people just came in. Very cool. It's late at night. It's a late night stream, it looks like. I knew I wanted to go deeper, and I was like, you know what? I could always just stream it. And why not? We'll take that map, and we'll take that. And how many do we have? 8. 8. Hey, thank you for the like. It just pops up. It doesn't say who did it. Somebody did it, though. Sound is good. Thanks. Thanks, Rod. Hey, good to see you. Rod and Ashley's Gaming. Thank you. And if you have questions, I usually read the questions again, because a lot of people watch these videos on demand. They don't watch them live. A lot of people watch it live, but then a lot of people watch them later. So I always, if you have a question in the chat, I usually try to read it and then answer it. Otherwise, the people afterwards don't know what I'm talking about, or the question can be from left field, and oh, it's this one again. This is a bad one. I do not like this node. They should adjust this node. I mean, why would they make a node with 5 parts to it? Welcome to the stream. 5 parts to this down here, 5 steps, and it's a bloodstained... I don't even know what that bloodstained one does. I haven't even paid attention to it. I should read that, what it does. Not sure. But it's not a very... It's like a 3 chaos fossil, maybe in bulk. 5 chaos? Maybe. And we'll open up this lever. Let's toss a light down here. I don't know why. It seems dark. And generally this is a 1-button build. I just hold down the 2 mouse buttons and steer around. I don't really press any other buttons. And the other things, see the automated use on the flask? Those are all automated and through the crafting bench, so it's just easy. Oh, here's the boss. I haven't even used a banner or my Val Haste. Those are my like turbo DPS things. I would say it ups my DPS by about 35%. Hey, thank you for the like. Very cool. What do these do? All right, let's get these guys out of here because they're just bugging us. Let's go be the safe way. Not that safe. Oh, and I got a bunch of these. Let's see. Currency exchange. Sold a bunch of those. Sold a bunch of these at 3 to 1? No, I sacrifice at dusk. 3 to 1. 12. Yeah, I got 3 to 1. Really? Yeah, that's right. That's sorry. I was like, did I undersell those? No. There we go. And let's just dump all this stuff in here. Deal with that stuff later. And that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. What I wanted to do was go here. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just started and you haven't missed anything yet. And we'll top it off. 18 of those is nice. We're capped out in here. These are good enough for now. Up to 243 depth. I can always add to it. This is all fine. This is going to cost 43,000. So that's worth 100. That's about a divine to a divine and a half worth of azurite just to upgrade that to the next level. Ugh, not good. I would like this one. Let's go down here. Although that's 3 in a row. Or this will be 3 in a row. That's not good fossil nodes. Maybe it's just the wrong zone area type thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at the map a little better. There could be like bonuses or something on there that says this is bad. There we go. And it's late at night. Well, I haven't even found any side areas. I haven't looked too. Here's one right here. Ow, please get something cool here. Bound fossils. This should be like, I'm gonna guess like 4 bound fossils. 3. Not bad. And some hidden loot. That's fine. Those 2 guys were bugged out a little bit, it looked like. We can peek over here. Anything, dead end, finally. Also, if you haven't noticed these, the torches. Hey, Pause, good to see you. The torches, I dropped one over there. It'll stay lit until you go back. The timer on it only works, or is, I almost missed that guy. I almost missed that lost wealth. Now the timer counts down to 18 seconds or 17 or 20 seconds I got on it, whatever it is. So it's nice. You can, ooh, superior bone shatter? Oh, I was thinking I was in ruthless mode. Hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Pause. And I saw that gem drop and I was like, wait a second. Is that a, oh, this can't be a dead end. That's probably the next, to the next area. There we go. And swing on this way. Maybe something over here. No, it's too close to the node, so it's usually not a separate thing like that. Oh, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Somebody just hit it. Very cool. Gets the word out on the stream. Or it helps it. I don't know. Who knows? It doesn't really tell you anything about. Alright. We'll go over here and then down we go, I guess. That's interesting, but I want that. We'll give it one more shot on the fossil node over there. That was like 2 strikeout nodes in a row. Sometimes oftentimes I get like 50 chaos worth. There we go. Drop some dynamite. There we go. Jagged fossils. Those are not good. Well, those are okay. It's like maybe 2 chaos in bulk. So that's like 6 to 8 chaos right there. And we'll just jump around here. But this is really relaxing. I don't have to pay attention to the screen too much. Yeah, I would say relaxing is a good way to describe it down here. Once you get and this is the tanky build that I have. I purposely like added a lot of tanky stuff onto this character. Stuff like, let's see, like the rings, increased life, 127 life. What else? What else? Here we go. This one, life, attack speed, but yeah, just a lot of life. Gain life on hit, gain life on kill. So it makes it easier. And then earlier today, I put out that video about Faustus and how you can really make. I think I made, what was it, 2,000? Oh, it was more than that. I think I made 3,000 chaos just off that during that video. Just the things I bought for it and sold for it. Which wasn't bad at all. And it was an investment of 1,200 chaos. So it was around there. Not bad at all. But there's probably, I would say there's hundreds of items that you can do that with. with Faustus, where you can buy low, sell high, and trade and buy off the web. Sometimes the website has lower prices, and you could buy off there and sell on Faustus. Most times you can buy cheaper off of Faustus and then sell in bulk on the trading site. I don't like doing the trades because I usually go D&D mode when I'm recording, so that I'm not doing trades during while I'm recording. People don't want to see me, constantly exiting a map or doing stuff like that, or I'd have to leave here and go do that. I don't want to, trade while I'm recording, so I usually just take D&D off. But the good thing is Faustus, it still works, so it's nice. It works while you're, have Do Not Disturb on. All right. It doesn't say what this is. It's a petrified forest area. They get all those buffs. Oh well, we'll give it a shot. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just fired up a little bit ago. What does it say? Does it even? Oh, about 15 minutes ago. Oh, going the wrong. But there might be something over here. Let's peek. Lost armor. That's usually not worth opening. It has gold in it. And we started doing this delve when we had 6,000 gold. And now we have. So we made 13,000. Maybe 60,000 gold, maybe 1,000 gold a minute we're averaging. Oh no, it's this one again. And we've been getting, these are bad nodes. I would not like these nodes. Like I think this is my least favorite node. This. We got like 3 of the fossils like this. They're not always like this, it seems, but we just got unlucky, I guess. Maybe they are always this way, but there's other fossil nodes that are way better and have better drops than this one. This bloodstained one is terrible. And I still didn't read what it said. Or what it said it did. I forgot again. Let's find out what it does. We'll try to look at it. How's everybody's league going? It must be, some people must be done with the league by now, I'm imagining. But I'm having a good time with it still. Mixing things up. It helps when you're playing like especially Ruthless solo self-found. It's a lot harder. It's like 10 times harder. So yeah, it's different. And I did just get a really good upgrade today in there as far as a weapon goes. Just a weapon off the ground was a really lucky roll. I didn't check the DPS on it, but ooh. Here I am looking at those scarabs thinking, oh, I just got scarabs. That's great, but I'm not in Ruthless. I keep having to remind myself. All right, what was the stats on that thing? Corrupted has a corrupted implicit. I wonder if I could use those. You know what? Oh, no. That would be like voweling a gem. That wouldn't be that great. But it would guarantee it. That's not so bad. You know what? Let's go do that right now. Let's see if we can actually find a use for this thing. So we go in here. I've got a bunch of these weird belts and stuff, or just stuff up here. And something like this. Belt of Gluttony. Okay. So we go like that, and then we take a fossil, or a resonator. And you're saying we could do this? I don't know if this will work. I don't think it'll work on here. Will that work on there? No. It has to be a rare item. Yeah, that's not going to work. Chuck it in there. Deal with it later. I was hoping that would be a kind of a good use for it, I guess. Oh well. The normal way, just to go like this. Hey, Sonic. What are you leveling? What level are you in Delve? Right. 240. I'll check again. I'm trying to get down to 280 real quick. Sort of quick. Ooh, did that corrupt? No, it didn't. And we'll just dump this back off, and then we'll just dump the rest in here. Oh, that gem was probably a pretty nice one, but oh well. In Ruthless, I think I'm level 68 or 69 now, and still not done with the campaign. It's brutally hard down there. Hey, Pause. I haven't played in a few days. Pause says you haven't played in a few days. Built my first computer and waiting on getting fans tomorrow before I can play. I don't want to overheat. Very cool. Yep, and Delph. Yep, that's great. Yep, I think I built my last 4 or 5 computers. Probably or more than that. Yeah, I think I've been building my computers for decades now, I think. Yep, it's really nice. And this one I built myself. It's doing well. And what the other questions was, oh, you don't have Aspect of Carnage. What should I use instead? Yeah, that's an expensive one. I would just check, what I would do is open up PoE Planner and then go in and look at the Berserker ascendancies. And then I would look at the Chieftain ascendancies. Probably you're not going to do any of the Chieftain ones, but there you could do more crit on and take that one from the Berserker one. You could improve your rage, maybe that one, and look at those if you want to go with Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame, if you want to go that route. And building your first PC is a whole different feeling. Yep, it's great. Yeah, I agree. I like it. Yeah, but Aspect of Carnage is huge. Let's see. If we have, I have it on this character, I think. I think I do. Let's see. It's right here. Yep, that's it. So if we take this off, here's our DPS. I mean, it's a big drop. 274, and down to 190. Yeah, that's a big gain of damage. Huge gain. And then the comment was, it is indeed, thank you. I was in the military for 7 years, so dealing with gaming laptop. Oh, okay. And now you're building the full PC, I take it. Very cool. And I was just reading Pa's comment that they were in the military, and I always read the comments out loud. Sorry, man. Just to give you a heads up. That way the people know what I'm talking about. I wasn't in the military for 7 years. And let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's go back down to there and restock, and then we'll keep going deeper. Yeah, a full PC is a big change from a gaming PC, gaming laptop PC by far. It's a big change. Let's just go deeper. Nothing on the horizon here. We could go down this way. That's pretty cool. We could go, yeah, let's go this way. And then down. Hey, welcome to the stream. And welcome to, but a few more people just came in. Very cool. The late night, depending on where you are, late night stream. And we'll just go fast. Ooh, I can't help looking in the side rooms. I do like it. Ooh, because it's stuff like this. Whoa, that was a kind of intense there. Oh, we've got a Soul Eater right here. Oh, Soul Eater. God, those guys are terrible. Look at him. That guy is just brutal. Hidden Riches. What's he going to do to me? I don't like him. Let's see if we can outrun him. Can we outrun him? I think we can. Yes, we can. Outrun him with Cyclone of Tumult. Not bad. I don't know what he had on him, but he had some weird buffs on him, that's for sure. Oh, some frigid. These aren't very. These fossils aren't worth that much. Like 1C. Even in bulk, they're hard to sell. You're super excited about getting the PC? I would be too. They're very cool. Nice. Did you put the paste on the CPU? Just a dab, like a pea-sized dab of paste on there. And did you go with Intel? And did you go with NVIDIA for the card? That's what I went with on both of them. And I think it's worth it. It just makes... I don't have hardly any headaches ever with any of the support, all that kind of stuff. And... oh, I gotta hop over here. Oh, jeez, these guys are... there we go. Knock these guys out real quick. Oh, look at that. Also, if you can get, gear-wise, if you can get on your character, Defiance of Destiny is a huge help. It's still a good item, I think, even though they nerfed it. All right, let's go deeper. Oh, a triple Azurite. Something over there, and we'll just go over here. I would guess that 280 things are going to be a little more intense. What are we at? 245? They'll be a little more intense. and then it just scales up from there. But the bad thing is, like, at 300, it hits a break point, and the difficulty spikes, but the rewards don't spike. So I was like, it's probably not worth it, you know, if you're down here trying to do things, and it's not worth it. Like, it just depends, I guess. We'll see. I'm going off of, I don't know, 4-month-old memories here. Maybe it'll be fine at 350, and maybe the rewards will be good still. I know that the Adorned got nerfed to the point where nobody uses it anymore, and it shouldn't have been nerfed that hard. If nobody uses it, then essentially the item doesn't exist. So they could have just removed it or made it something else. I don't know. No pre-pasted NVIDIA graphics and AMD CPU. Okay. That works too, though. NVIDIA graphics is really nice. Although, you know what, I can't say that a different one would be better or worse, because I've never used a different one, so maybe they're fine too. But I haven't. I'm just from my end, I've never had any problems with them. Oh, correction, I actually did have one problem. I bought a really expensive one, like really, I don't know, it's like $1,100. And that was probably a year and a half ago, and I would say about 9 months into it, it just completely went black, and I was like, what happened to my computer? It just, one day, it was just, everything was fine, and then it went black. And I go, wait a second. And my computers have never, all the computers that I've built are still working years later. So I was like, this is weird. So I looked into it, and I put my old graphics card, which was still a really good one, back in, and it worked fine again. So it was the graphics card just completely just fried itself. Just 1 second it was working fine, next second completely dead. So I called up Amazon, and sure enough, I said, hey guys, I talked to customer service. I said, what's my repercussion? I mean, it was 9 months ago. It's an $1,100 card. It should work longer than 9 months. She agreed with me, and she said, well, it's been past the return date, but you could still get a return, but it would be 15% less, like a restocking fee, like $150 or something like that. I said, or 180. I said, sure. And they gave me like $900 back for it. And I was just I thought I was out of luck completely. So done deal. And then I had this card, and this card was fine, so I just stuck with this card. But I was a little concerned. I was like, really? Everything was... So that was the only problem I've had with a PC that, you know, that died or, you know, went weird or something like that. And of course, it was on the most expensive part that I'd bought. I think that was the most expensive part I'd bought for a PC. So, yep, that was a rough one. This is easy stuff down here. And we're just going down deeper. And if you guys haven't, if you're opposed to the flipping with Faustus, then don't watch the video, because I showed you gave a good example of how you can buy low, sell high with Faustus, and it's really lucrative. I mean, I made 2,400 chaos just off that one set of deals that I just did. It was really easy to do. Glad it worked out for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. I was very happy that I got lucky with the returns there. They were going to do not a replacement. They were going to try to have it fixed. They offered me to have it fixed or the 15%. And I said, I don't want it fixed. The likelihood of them fixing it was, they might have been able to fix it, sure. But I was like, no, I'll just take the money back, and I'll just go back to my old card was completely fine. It was expensive at the time, but so it was like a year older than that one. And I was like, okay, this is fine. Not bad at all. I could probably upgrade it in another year or so, whenever this one finally isn't enough, but it's pretty good. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's NVIDIA, so it's nice. It works. Oh, there's a Soul Eater. Let's drop our Totem and our Val Haste down. It's nice to have those. And oh, and this is we've automated Berserk as well. Although that can the Berserk this thing. Let's see. I'll show you what I mean by that. This right here, Blood Rage, not Berserk. It's automated with that automation, so it automates Blood Rage, Withering Step, Phase Run. That's how I get all those speed boost, turbo boosts down there. And then I also automate Steel Skin and more duration for all that stuff. See how it supports all those? That's really nice too. So that's a nice 6-link setup with that. But there's some places where your regen all of a sudden will be like close to 0. They'll say 95% of your regen does not work, or 105% doesn't work. Well, then this Blood Rage, I literally sometimes I have to take it out of there and put it over here just temporarily, because this thing will kill you if you don't have the regen for it. But it's nice. It works out fine. And let's see. We'll just dump all this stuff in here. And just like that. And I might make a video about this. I've got it set up for it. See all these gems? Instead of re-rolling them with chaos until you get the things you want, and then searching for the good stats on them, I might do a thing where I can re-roll them with scours and elks, because these are dirt cheap right now. These are like a quarter of the price of a chaos. So instead of rolling chaos on them, if you want to save money, you could do it that way. And then you roll them and get like corrupted blood is worth a divine usually. Or you roll them, and then once you get like decent stats on them, then you corrupt them. And then that's how you'd get divines that way. So if I rolled a bunch of these, got some decent stats on there, and went with it, I could probably make a few divine out of that. And it's usually for new people that are just trying to figure out a way to make some money in the game. It's just, sometimes it's tough. And let's go stock up real quick just to make sure. Good, good, good. And away we go. There's another one of those. They're tempting us. Oh, we can go down to that too, maybe. That's tempting. All right, let's go this way. Also on my computer, I've all the videos. I think I have every single video I've recorded. So there's over 700 videos, and it's taken up almost 2 old school hard drives. It's because I usually move that from the SSDs to the hard drives, and it's starting to fill them up. It's a lot of gigabytes. I'll take that. 4 of those. That's worth about 8 chaos. And away we go. What is this one all about? Let's see. I wish they would do a Delve 2.0, like update it with some new cooler features. It's kind of been neglected for a few years now. It's still a lot of fun. I still like it, but I mean, they could, new nodes or new pathing, new, tile sets down here. I wish they would give a whole skill tree for Delve. Like as you delve deeper and deeper and do more Azurite nodes or do this, you could advance your character as a delver. It'd be neat. I would like that. And you could do it for any of them. You could do it for expedition characters. You could, you could do a whole nother deep dive into those mechanics by, introducing a whole new skill tree for delve, for expedition, for heist, all that kind of stuff, and tied in with actually playing, not just EXP, but actually going here and doing stuff down in delve. And then you could do stuff like Azurite. You could be an Azurite hunter, or you could be a archaeologist, where you're, these boxes will actually produce some decent goods, or a boss hunter down here, and then you could have a whole 3 different trees to advance down to, expand on the whole idea of, oh, that guy's a soul eater. I don't like him. He's definitely a soul eater. Come on. I'm going to drop both things and turbo down. Come on. I wish I had Coaling Strike right now. Look he's just crazy right now. Whatever he has. Come on, we got to drag him over here. Oh my god, look at this guy. That guy was insane. He was buffed like crazy. There we go. That's a cool idea, be able to actually specialize your character. Yep, and it's not just for Delve, it would be for all the different... Harvest is a little hard to, you go into Harvest and do that kind of thing, but you could do it for Delve, you could do it for Heist, Expedition, you could do it for each guy, by going into the bigger expeditions, you could get more stuff, and then you'd have a whole talent tree just dedicated to that kind of stuff. And it could be really advanced. What other things are there? There could be Sanctum guys that do Sanctum stuff, and it wouldn't be limited to that. You could just, you could work on becoming a Delver and a one doing Sanctum. You could do all that kind of stuff. I'll take all those. Easy. I'm standing in something bad. It must be. That's a lot of maps. I don't know why they dropped a bunch of maps, but I'll take them. I think it was off that crazy beast had them. All right. Where can we go now? I think I even dropped some dynamite on them. And let's go to the next spot. Yeah, if they did that, if they made a whole bunch of talent trees, like professions type things, for at least, I would say, 6 to 8 of the mechanics / content, I think that could be an entire... the professions expansion, whatever that is, and that would be amazing. And then you could be a Delver, expedition, an archaeologist. You could be, you'd have your own titles and you'd focus on doing that kind of stuff. It would be pretty cool. It would just be a whole nother path of progression that you could do. It could make you stronger down here. It can make you, all kinds of different things. And you wouldn't even have to change the actual mechanic. It would just be an added layer on top of it all. But they don't have that yet. And let's keep going. Down this way. Everything's fired up. I love that speed boost you get from what is it? Phase Run and Withering Step. Ooh, we'll drop that and that. And we'll drop these. Anything good? Ugh, see these? These are the bad ones. But you could, if you were an archaeologist unearthing these goods, maybe it would they could drop some some kind of bones or something like that, fossilized bones, and that could improve your character by turning them in. You'd get points for an archaeologist thing, and then you could, continue down that. You'd get points to spend as an archaeologist. Who knows? Or just a brute force miner where you're just going after azurite. All kinds of different things. I'm sure they could figure out cooler stuff than I could. And we'll take that too. Dark, maybe some darkness stuff. Or you could actually, I don't know, make the darkness be, come on. That was weird. And away we go. Oh, what's over here? Resonator stash. That's going to be 2 small resonators and 1 regular one, or 1 mid-size. Nope, 2 smalls. I was hoping for the mid-size. Why so much? They're making it dark here on us all the time down here. What was that over there? There's some shininess. I saw that little bit of shiny. And it wasn't anything. Also, I think I'm getting closer and closer to writing making that app. I've already done the app once. I'm going to probably have to redo it a little bit, but it's an app that allows me to edit my item filter in-game on the fly. Oh, I don't have any more torches. Edit the item filter on the fly in-game. A little pop-up comes up, and then you can say, okay, don't show me I don't want to see any wisdom scrolls at all. Or any transmutes. You would just go down the line and just click them and say all that. And you can edit it in-game so that you don't have to go back out to the item filter and customize it or anything. Because like right now, scours, alchemies, transmutes, even alterations, if it's not like a stack of 10, it's really probably not worth picking up at all. And then even to the point where chaos are probably not worth picking up. And I just want to be able to quickly edit that and go, I don't want to see any armor scraps, anything, where it's just Yeah. And I'll be able to edit it by level, you know, like quantity. If there's like a stack of 20 armor scraps, I might pick it up, but it would be easily editable. Because I was being too lazy. I didn't want to see it. Like, these fusings are probably not worth picking up. Orbs of Chance might be. The Wisdom Scrolls and at a stack of 20, so I just want to be able to, you know, like, adjust it. And I did already. But, like, that Scouring is probably not worth picking up. And then what else? Like, these 5 transmutes, I've hidden all of this stuff. They're just not worth it. I mean, they're right there. I might as well take them. But I've hidden a lot of stuff. But I want to be able to do that right in the, right in-game. I've been able to do it before. Hey, Condrit. Good to see you again. Yep, we've been, let's see. Oh, we've been doing this for 40 minutes. So we've done a little bit here. Oh, I gotta go get some of these. There we go. And let's see what we have here. All right. We just want to go deeper. I kind of want to go see this one too. Let's work over there and just go into that city thing for a second, just for fun. And away we go. Oh, let's go back this way. I do like the speed I'm moving at. And I even got new boots. I got rid of the boots that had the 11% movement speed. If you haven't been hit in a while. Oh, and I added the brittle ground to it. So I think it drops brittle ground where I'm stepping. I can't really see it on there. It should be dropping it. Let's go find out. I'll look at the, when we get done with this node, I'll look at the boots that I got. And I improved one of the jewels too. One of the jewels was just an old crap junky jewel that we had. But it had corrupted blood on it, so at the time I needed it. And this one has corrupted blood on it, but it's better. And it was only like 100 chaos. Or maybe 1 divine. Wasn't bad. And might have been 2 divine, actually. Yeah, I was getting pretty picky with the gem that I had, or the jewel. So can I coffee my coffee and see the speed at work? Sweeten my coffee. Possibly. And let's see. Oh, let's open these up. There's not going to be anything in it. There's never anything good in those. Like these things. There's gold. I'll take that. All right, bismuth flask. I have so many flasks. I intended to possibly do it. Enjoying your coffee. Very cool. Let's hop over here. And jump in here. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I've had jobs where, I've had jobs where I can fire up a YouTube and watch YouTube streams on them. Absolutely, I've had jobs like that. Probably the bosses didn't want me to be doing that, but if there was nothing else going on, I definitely could have done it. I've had a computer programming job, and I wouldn't watch YouTube videos during that one. But I would be on the internet a lot. Basically, when you're coding, not half the time, but probably 40% of the time, you're looking up how to write the code that you're oh my god, this is bad. This is bad news right here. This guy's tough. Let's get him out of here. That's a terrible soul eater right there. There, I just dropped all the dynamite on him. That thing was terrible. Yeah, that was no good. A soul eater like that with an endless spawn that was here will just get out of hand. And he was getting out of hand. Oh, we'll take those and a regal. And probably those markers I shouldn't even be picking up, really. I don't think the markers, what is it? Let's take a look up here. So I just dumped all my all my dynamite on that. Oh, I shouldn't have gone this far. How much do we have gold-wise? Oh, we got a lot of gold here. Let's dump all that. Wow. I didn't know I had all these on me. This stuff starts to add up. Why did I pick these up? Don't know. Accidental pickup. We'll take that. Okay. Well, we've got a bunch of gold. Let's see if we can sell off some of these things. Right here. Fossils. I don't know. Let's see if we can sell off some of these. Do you have a Discord or something? I want to share my Cyclone. Share my Cyclone. I don't have a Discord. I never use Discord or any of that stuff, or Twitch or anything. But you can paste the POB. It won't let YouTube won't let you paste your URL there, but it'll just paste the last 5 letters of it, and then we know that it's a POB. That way, that I can check it out. Then there we go. Currency. I did see somebody on the Juggernaut Cyclone. Oddly enough, somebody had a Juggernaut Cyclone. They were like level 94. It might be you. 94, 95, but they had a very similar build to mine. And I was like, maybe they're actually playing the same build I am. All right, so we want to sell these, right? Now we have a bunch of, we want to get, what is that? I was selling them for 11 for one, so 40 for 440. And that takes that much. So how many of these we could do? 80 for 880 of these for 22,000 gold. Sure, why not? There we go. And then I'll take that and I'll put these away. Oh, you're on console standard, so it doesn't do you. It won't do a path of building for you. Okay. Yep. I don't know then. I don't know. Console standard. Oh, so you're. Oh wait, you're on console standard, so it wouldn't show up on the POB, the ninja build, the PoE.ninja. Should I actually put some gold in my town? Whatever this is, like you put gold in here, and it's kind of like, for me, it's a waste because I'm not getting anything of value compared to this. This is like so much. This is lots and lots of divines out of this guy. So it's kind of anything I put into him is I'm getting less of a return for it, for the gold. So I'm like, probably not. Shouldn't be doing that. Okay. And that we can dump this away. There we go. And I was gonna check. Oh, I was gonna check the boots. What did I get on these? Movement screen. Wait a second. I didn't upgrade my boots. I think I wanted to. Oh, I met the one person that had them. The ones I wanted. They didn't. They were AFK, or they weren't answering. So they weren't AFK. I messaged them, and they were just out of the loop and no deal. So I'm still stuck with my older boots, which aren't bad, but I want better boots. I don't need the extra movement speed. I'm flying around down there completely fine. So, I gotta sell all this. I got 45 aberrant fossils. Why? Let's see. Stock of those in chaos. They're selling for at least 2 for 1. That's 90 chaos just sitting there. Oh well.
The exile's back.
Hey Neil, Neelosaurus. Good to see you. Hello. Hey, oh, and welcome to the stream. A bunch of people just came in. Let's go to this city. I think we're... Oh, actually, we have to go to this thing and then the city, because we got to stock up. Let's stock up on these. And basically, all I'm doing right now is going a little deeper, because I want to do a test at around, I don't know, 280 to 300-ish, and see if we do an Azurite only test and see how much chaos per hour we can get. Been using your guide, and so my DPS has quadrupled. Very nice. All right, so you've been using the guide on a Juggernaut or a Slayer. Both of them pretty much are similar. Did you get, I don't know how much this costs, but let's see. This right here, the Forbidden, for the Forbidden Flesh Cobalt Jewel. Oh, you're doing the Slayer one. Yep, very cool. Yeah, it's more DPS with the Slayer, I would say, definitely. Plus, you can get that nice culling strike at 20%. But these 2 jewels, well, then you don't. Oh, you can't have this one then because you're a Slayer. I don't know what other good ones are for Slayer. Let's see. This one, you wouldn't be able to get this one. Ooh, the price went up. So it's probably like 28 divine for that part of it, and then how much for this? Ooh, That doubled in price. Yeah, so you're looking at 54, 50, almost 60 divines for this combo right here. But you won't be on Slayer, you won't be able to do that. But you could do this on Slayer. You can get this jewel. Super broke. No, did you watch the video about how to turn your gold into chaos? 100,000 gold into 1,000 chaos. I made that, and I spilled the beans on how I was making lots of chaos. I probably made 200 divine easily off of that. Yeah, and I'm not even. If I was trying, I could have made 1,000 divines. I think if I was trying to do that, and actually, if that was my goal, easily more than 1,000 divine. I could make, I don't know, 1,500 to 2,000 divines off of it. It's that crazy. I spent an hour or so flipping things to buy gear. Very cool, very cool. And then it's nice. Then you can buy the gear for it. But this thing, I would get this jewel and slap it right here. And as long as you see it, it allocates all the small passives, all of these, this one, all of them. But then I don't even use this for projectiles, so it just takes away that, and that's it. But I get all this stuff. So this jewel gives me 18 fire, 18 cold, 18 lightning, all that stuff. Movement speed, skill effect duration, just a ton of stuff. It's really nice to have that one. I like that one a lot. And I don't think, is that very expensive? I don't think it's maybe 2 or 3 divine. Let's see. Yep, 2 divine. That's worth it. I would say I would definitely get that, and then I would get the Defiance of Destiny for defense, and you should be in good shape. And the comment is, I used to base another build, and it really got me off to a rough start. I used the base of another build. Oh, okay. And it got you off to a rough start. Yeah, this one, the build guide for new players. It's very detailed for, it goes step by step by step, but you should be good. You should be really fine. What's the envy all piece on PC? I'm not sure. Oh, the price on, I'm not sure what that is, what the price is on that. The all price, I don't know. I'm not sure. The curiosity was 15 divine, and now it's 20 chaos down here. Yours makes sense. The ones, the guide website, yeah. I'm happy it makes. I'm happy it helps. Yeah, I go really slow and try to explain everything as I'm going. It's basically meant for players that are very new or just want to take their time and build as they go and have a good time at it. I don't know. Veterans that have been playing for thousands of hours probably probably can't stand the slow pace that I go at, but I have a good time with it. And let's see. I just hang out. Oh, you're definitely new? Very cool. Yep. Those guides should help you, and they should explain a lot of the game. There's even guides on my channel where it says, what to do when you start mapping, like something to do with mapping, now what, or how to start mapping, I think is what I called it, or something like that. All right, let's go down here and have some fun down in this place. I've only been playing for about a week or so. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, this game's great. I love it. And it's a free game. I even did, this league, I even did a situation where, oh, let me throw some of these things down. These guys are, oh no, it's a Soul Eater over there. Let me try to kill these guys away from the Soul Eater. Yeah, this is going to be a pain. I do not like Soul Eaters. Let's open up these things. Ruined armor. Knock these guys out. Grab all these. What is this guy doing? He's just hanging out down here now? Oh, get away. Yeesh. Those guys are a pain. Oh, I see the comments. I'll get to them in 1 second. This area is a little sketchy down here. I'll take that granite flask. Maybe I'll do some actual crafting on it. And is there anything in the corner up here? Yes, there is. Twisted armor. That's probably corrupted armor. We'll drop a thing on there and And look what it is. And resistant armor? Nah. And I'll take that. Yeesh, these guys are upset, aren't they? Holy cow. Ooh, a bramble. I'll take that one. And is there... Yeah, this is probably corrupted armor. Alright, let's go take a look at what we hauled out of here. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. A bunch of people just came in. And let's go back up here. I just dropped a bunch of torches and everything on the ground, because those rooms are always really dark. So these are corrupted. And spell damage, really? Corrupted, and junk. So what we'll do is we'll just throw it here, and then I'll move it down to the lower part. I won't even price it that way. And if somebody wants it, they take it, and then if this stuff, I just move it out of here, and I move it into the 20. And if people want it, they just buy it. I don't like double price check it or anything. I say if it's a really good item and it somehow got to the 20 chaos tab, so be it, they get it. I don't ever, I'm not too worried about it. And the comments was, needed something to replace D4 because it's just not fun to me. I understand. Yeah, D4 was not fun for me as well. Yeah, it is a bit spicy down there. I agree. That city's pretty crazy. All right, let's go deeper. At 300, there's a break point in the depths down here. We're not to it yet, and it just you'll see the if you ever cross that line, you'll see it where all of a sudden all the balls of death come at you, and there's 3 instead of 1. That's a good indicator that you've crossed a difficulty tier, and other things. The creatures are always scaling up in their armor, or not their armor, but their health pool. All their defenses are getting scaled up, but the rewards don't scale up nearly as fast as the creatures do. So the creatures like health and all that. So I'll take that. Anything good back here? That's okay. That's actually worth 22 chaos right there. Hidden jewelry, hidden rings. I'll take that and that. Sure, why not? Hey, welcome to the stream. A bunch of people just came in. Very cool. And you played Synthesis Belt? Was it a Synthesis? I didn't catch it. If it was a Synthesis Belt. And the comment is, let's see. Trying to do both here. Let's see. Comment is, oh, I better pay attention a little bit. There we go. 1 second. I should be able to read the comment in here. I just got to stay out of those big... I don't know if I have to stay out of those red explosions. I probably could survive it. The comment is, I played D2 for pretty much all my life since it came out. And it was a teen, yep. And D2, D3, and D4 are easy mode. Yep, I agree. I did like D3. It was okay. I played that one, but that was a long time ago. And then D4, I didn't like as much. They're working on it. Hopefully they'll see what Path to Exile has been doing as far as, we got a whole city and a whole bunch of other cool things this league. We got a new way to trade with Faustus. I hope they keep that. That's a lot in 3 or 4 months, whereas they're not adding quite as much. And you like D2 the best? Yeah. I think a lot of people like D2 a lot. This game is really, really complex. I would say if you're done with the campaign, you've seen maybe 1% of the game. There's that much more to, as far as all the stuff to learn. I know after years, I probably know I would rate my knowledge at a C- to a D+. As far as things go. Maybe I'll be kind at a C-. As far as rankings of my knowledge goes. I know a lot about Cyclone. Not everything, but I know a chunk. I would say my Cyclone knowledge and Cyclone of Tumult knowledge is a B+ to a B+ to an A-. I should be doing Cyclone like Shockwave, but I like physicals. I like this one better. But probably the more correct way to play it would be like with Shockwave. I should get around to adding that in, but it changes everything. You got to use different weapons. Yeah, it's just different. This weapon is 35, 40 divine. I probably should upgrade it next, but the next upgrade is like 70 divine for it. I can get there. This game's complexity is a breath of fresh air to you. Very cool. A lot of people like it. And it's, yeah, you in your first year, you'll get a decent foundation, and then there's still tons to learn and figure out, and it's just amazing. It really is. I like it a lot. I like the game a lot. Been playing for years. They keep on mixing it up with the seasons and adding new features and stuff. Pretty cool. And I would say their season launches have been really smooth the last, I don't know, 3-4 seasons. So for the last year, you know, it's a massive number of people coming in and playing on their servers, and I've had zero issues. I get in, I don't get kicked out. It's just smooth. We should be checking these little side rooms for interesting things, like a resonator stash. That's 210. That's 12 chaos right there. Come on, there, a little glitchy right there. All right, let's find out what's on this side. Lost jewelry, nah. I would like them to do like a refresh league, like not a refresh league, but enhance the content that is here already. Freshen it up, change it up, just doing something. There we go. That was good, actually, whatever I got there. One second, I gotta look at what I got. Corroded? Wow, that's 55 chaos. That's really good, actually. Nice. Imagine I made 1,000 sanctums on DT. Wow, on D2R remastered. Oh, and here we go. Oh, easy. I don't like those big explosions here. And we'll interact with this. This is actually, I think, oh no, I thought it was going to be the easiest node. This is not a bad node, though. Also, purity of elements down here. Running that makes things a lot easier. When you're immune to 7 different ailments, it's just so nice. This one right here. And it quality up if you can. And it gives you 39 resists all. But then it also, you're immune to ignites, scorched, chilled, frozen, brittle, shocked, and sapped. It just makes life easy down here. Nice. And I'll take all this bubblegum stuff. Bubblegum currency. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Very cool. And we are cutting it. I don't want these gems. I don't think I want them. We'll just go down this way. Nice. I might have to go make some azurite, but I don't know if I go through the underground river. I wasn't getting, even though I'm guaranteed technically to get Nico in the map, he wasn't showing up a few times. I was like, what's going on here? We can give it a shot to top off the sulfite, but I was kind of surprised. I was like, wait a second, I haven't seen Nico in here. And I think it was just getting shoved out because there's so much other content getting rolled into it. Let's just go back this way. I thought that was a dead end, but I don't know if it was. No, it wasn't a dead end. And we're at 253. We spent probably 22,000, more than that. Gold. We spent 30,000 gold and we had 6, so 56. We made about 50,000 gold down here, which is not that good. You make 10,000 gold out of a tier 16, just a regular map, not even like an 8 mod map. So yeah, the gold isn't great down here. They could probably, it might get better deeper, who knows. I haven't done any testing like deeper and deeper, so let's go this way. Or actually, let's go do a map, one map, just to top off our sulfite and to mix things up. We'll just dump all that, but look at that, that's, yeah, this is probably right here, just what I just dumped off was probably 70 to 80 chaos. And that was just, I've done that a bunch of times, dumped that stuff off. And what about this guy? Does he have stuff for us? Ooh, those are almost all sold. 500 chaos there. Let's just keep, oh, this is done. I bought these really cheap, and I just wanted to see what they were about here. So let's move this one over here. And this thing will give you... this is actually for a challenge thing. It helps you complete a challenge. So if you buy a set of these, they're really dirt cheap, like 1 chaos, 2 chaos each. So for 14 chaos, if you turn this in, it's the, what is it? The Wilted Rose. And when you trade it in, you get a completion for a achievement thing that you're supposed to do or something. So Zealotry. So what is this worth? Corrupted. Oh, not bad. We'll sell it. We'll sell it for 35. We'll sell it for the cheapest price. So I just want to get rid of it. What is this one? We'll sell it that for 25. So you can actually make a profit with these by just flipping these, buying those cheap, turning in the gem. You might get a good one, who knows? And we'll sell it for 34. We'll be the cheapest. There we go. Let's go do, I don't know, this map. Does it anything bad on that? Increased accuracy. It doesn't sound good, but oh well. And what are we putting? Delirium in here? So we're going to have all this plus Delirium plus that. I don't need that in there. Let's just turn it off. And we're going to go in. We're at 21,000 gold, and we'll go in here and see what happens here. This is an easy map because it's very linear. And 21,000 gold. So here we go. With Delirium. And just easy stuff here. Oh, and we even get one of these. We'll do that. This is an easy build to play, it really is. I wanted to see how much these things are worth. They're probably not worth very much right now. Uh-oh, did it say detonate? Nope. I thought it said detonate. I don't like it when it detonates. And let's smash these guys. Are we already out of the... What happened there? What happened to the fog? That's not normal. That was weird. Usually the fog doesn't end that quickly. Something happened weird there. What about those gloves? They're fractured. 11%. It's a tier 2. And we'll check the price on that. We'll just take this off. It's probably worth nothing. Tier 2 isn't going to cut it. 20 chaos. Maybe it's worth something. And away we go. That was weird though. Usually, I don't know why the fog stopped quick like that. I've never seen it quick, like end quickly like that quickly. Didn't make sense at all, actually. Oh well. Did I fall asleep there and not notice? Did I black out? I don't understand. Let's do this one. And we'll open up this side first, and then we'll go to the other side real quick. And is there anything? There's a couple of good guys. Right there, there, and there. Nothing else. And then we'll just wait for this. See over here, those things will just... Ugh, the stuff I was standing on is not good. And we'll overdrive it right there. Kicking our turbos, which is Val Haste and... stack deck. I'll take that. Leather belt. Actually, that belt's a good one. It can be good. What is this? Why can't... Isn't this openable? There we go. Detonates. Detonates. I saw it. There we go. I do like the music to Legion. I think it's my favorite music where it hypes you up. Whoa, easy. I almost died there. I think Defiance of Destiny there saved me on that one. That was a lot of hits right in a row. It must have. D2 can't even compare to PoE. I agree. Yeah, this game is pretty... You know, there's no reason they couldn't have continued to develop Diablo 2. Any of those games could... Diablo 3? Imagine this. They're not doing anything with Diablo 3. It's a great core game, but you could make the game amazingly great and fun if you wanted to, but they just don't. They just don't do it. They could add all kinds of stuff. There's no reason to stop. There's no reason, nothing stopping them from making it amazing and cool and just adding all kinds of interesting things into it, but they don't. And away we go. Come on. They could make it very moddable if they wanted to, so that people could mod it and make their own games, make their own classes. They could do all kinds of stuff, and it's just sitting there going to waste. Oh, why did I jump out of there? This boss can actually get pretty if you do some, like a bunch of those altars or anything on the way in. This boss can get out of hand. He can get really he can hit really hard. Oh, thanks for the Atlas mission. There we go. So what did we get? Only 7,000 gold? That's not very much. That was a weird one. Blizz is not a fan of mods and things like that. I agree, but I mean, imagine that they're just wasting that. So Microsoft actually bought them out. So maybe Microsoft will have a different take on it and just be like, here's something that's just sitting there going to waste. What's this sulfur flask? We'll do something with that right now. And this thing is worth nothing. And this is worth something. No, it looked like it. Look at that. This thing looks like it would be worth something. Not worth too much. All right, we'll put all this away. And this is what we can do. This belt right here, I put a lot of fertilizing catalysts on mine. 20 of them, so that cost 120 chaos. You know what? We could do that. This is let's try to make this belt an interesting belt. Please check the synthesis belt. Which one was that? This one? No. This one? Or that's not it. What belt? I'm trying to look. Let's see. Belt. I'm not seeing the belt. Please check the synthesis belt. I'm not seeing it up here. That one? I'm not seeing it. Let's see. Meta, fertilizing catalysts. So we need 5 more of these. The previous tab. It's not that one. It's not this one. This. Are you talking about here? This one? Ah, this one. Let's see. Check that. Trying to see what would be on here. Hidden stats. Empty. That would be okay. I'm not seeing it. 9 to chaos on there, but that's okay as an implicit. Yeah. I mean, it's okay, but I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think this is really that good. It might be. I'll just put it in here for 20, and if somebody wants it, they'll grab it. I'm going to grab 5 more of these fertile catalysts, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this belt. Yeah, no money on that one. So we're going to go chaos, and then you put it in here like this, and then you control left click, and you just flip it. And what's the price? Wow, they're 12 chaos right now? I got mine for 6. I need 6 of them, or 5 of them. We'll back that out. Yep, it's going to cost me 60 chaos. There we go. And now let's use these on this. This is a little bit of a gamble. This is what is this? 240 chaos so far, and then we're going to vowel it. Right now, this is probably one of the better. Like if we just put, not the minus 51, but if we just did that and we search, this is worth 2 divine right now. Let's vowel it and see if we can get it up to a lot more. Here we go. Might brick it. Ka-cha! And it's worth 0. Gone. Oh well. It could have been worth a lot though. It could have been the best one. Despair on hit. That would be nice. Something cool on there. All right. So that's a no-go. Or it could. I would have actually worn that belt. Yeah, I would have ended up wearing that belt if it was an upgrade from this. But how much is it? This was probably worth 2 divine as well. Nice. Okay. So let's go back down in here. And we'll go here. There we go. And going deep. But you can actually make a profit. If you caught that, you can make a profit by buying those fertilizing catalysts for, if you can get them for 6 chaos, like I used to get them a while ago. If you can get them down to 6, then you only need 120 chaos. but you can sell it for 2 divine, so you could probably make about a divine per trade on there. Now you can't do it, you're not going to be able to do it 10 times because there's not that many buyers for those belts, but you could do okay with it. You could probably make a divine profit. Yeah, you could make a divine profit off that. Probably 10 divine if you do 10 belts. Buy them very cheaply. You can buy a decently cheap one for probably 20 to 30 chaos. There's so many ways to make lots and lots and lots of divine / chaos in this game. It's really cool. The easiest way is Faustus right now. And if they made if they made it even cheaper gold-wise, gold costs, the tax, if they lowered it, it would be insane how much you could make with him. Right now it's pretty bad, as in good, but it could get really out of hand. I would say it's kind of out of hand right now. It's made flipping really, really, really easy. Well, let's go up here. Really lazy. Before you had to work at it. Now, not so much. Hey guys, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the like. It just popped up over there. Let's go into this little side area. I thought so. There we go. I usually throw a torch and a dynamite down on that. And these guys jump out of the sky. Here we go. 3 serrated. Yep. And let's go like that. I don't know how much serrated are worth. I don't know. Maybe 4 to 6 chaos each. But that's the thing, down here you'll end up making decent chaos down here, just selling things off, selling for fossils, and you'll make enough gold to be able to sell them on there, so you can just get up, sell the stuff right away for chaos. It's really convenient. I do like that. And what is this? Oh, it's an Azure node, Azurite node. I'm probably gonna buy a bunch of what do you call it, resonators with this. I'll double check the price on them. I'll buy a bunch. I'm not even sure how much Azurite I have. I don't have a lot. Come on. I might have to do or you only doing stream playing? Do I push off stream? Oh yeah, I play off stream, and I don't always. I would say I record probably half of the stuff I do and make videos on it, but then, you know, a lot of times I'll just mess around. I've been doing the video series on the Ruthless Solo Self-Bound version. I think I'm level 69 in that one right now. I'm recording episode 13, but I think episode 7 just came out, so yeah, I'm quite a few ahead there. Oh, let's go over here. How much? Oh, I only have one sulfite or flare left. I get kind of, when I'm talking like this, I don't pay attention as much as I should. Oh, look at that. Where's the thing? That might be worth going back. I think I'm going to go back for that. Wow, this is a long ways. Maybe I won't go back for it. But that was a nice wall right there. We could go back and just hop back there and grab it. I'm kind of interested in what it is behind that wall. I would like a prime resonator for 50 chaos, 55 chaos probably. I'll have to see what those sell for. Darkness farming pro or con? I don't. When you say darkness farming, do you mean just living in the darkness and being invulnerable to it, or do you mean just going back there without flares and hoping to hop on stuff? I mean, I can live back there for quite a while, but I don't like doing it. It's a kind of a pain. Let's see. Side areas? The side area, the dark, is that just by side areas of pros or con? I haven't done a full test on it. I need to do a full hour-long test to the side areas versus just the Azurite run. But I'm going to go back and do these side areas. And there we go. So that's what you mean by the darkness farming side areas? Yeah. Oh. But I would like to do a test. I just haven't done it yet. Wow, that was nothing in that box. I like doing the side areas because it's you know, every single spot is like, oh, what's in here? What's in here? You just don't know. Uh-oh, this is not good. I want dead ends here, and I'm not getting dead ends. Ugh, this is terrible. All right. I know where there's a blessed orb. Also, if you guys haven't done this, it's easy to overlook on your characters. All the implicits, almost all the implicits, take a blessed orb and just make sure. Like, let's say you have, what do you call it? Let's open this up. I'll show you what I mean by that. That's not bad. For instance, this. See that implicit? It's 23. If you don't have, like, your implicits should be maxed out. Like, there's 7 and 6. Here's the implicits 8 to 9, 8 to 9. Just take blessed orbs and re-roll those to make sure your implicits are already maxed out. I think mine are all maxed. 10 and 6, yep. This one, 38. Yep, that's good enough. So just make sure that... Whoa. Hey, easy, darkness. Oh, there's another spot right here. That's something a lot of people can overlook. Also, a lot of people overlook this right here. Let me show you. This. They'll have a... Yep, it's Christmas time every time. Hey, JT, good to see you. Sometimes they'll have, like... Let me put another torch down. They'll have 2 of their flasks, their automated flasks with armor. They'll like armor, or they'll stack them. But you can't do that. You can only have... It overwrites it. So just do crit and then a movement speed, an armor, something else, you know, an evasion, something like that. Just mix them up because otherwise it just overwrites it. I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight, JT? Let's go into this little side area. Oh, prismatic fossil. Very nice. Very cool. All right. Now, because I used a ton of flares, throwing them down, having fun. Can we use flares right in here? I never tried. Oh, we can. Let's throw a bunch down. Let's see how bright we can make it. That's a lot of flares. Can we throw them way over there? Wait a second. Let's do this. Can I throw a flare down here? What about up there? Nope. Nope. Well, this is a lot of flares. Oh well. Back to the normal stuff. No more flares. Alright, let's go deeper. Anything cool pop up? That would be... what is that one? Breach? Those aren't usually fun down here. Let's go into this. Yeah, but I do like going down into the side areas for sure. But I just haven't tested it. I suspect that if the prices on resonators are decent, which they're kind of decent right now, they were better a week ago. If the prices are decent, then rushing Azurite is probably the better, just, you know, ignoring everything and going for it, is probably better than this. Maybe. I don't know. That's my gut, but we'll see. I used Bottled Faith with this build. I'd have to look into Bottled Faith. I have not looked into that. Hidden Riches, I'll take that. A whole bunch of stuff, thank you very much. And away we go. Oh, we'll go up here. I probably could mix in some kind of unique flask into this build. It would probably be a good idea. Wouldn't be opposed to it. And I could probably get rid of the movement speed flask. I don't really need the movement speed down here. Especially because, you know, when you're fighting nodes, you're just going in a circle there. Okay, easy, whatever that wasn't very nice. There we go. That guy tried to get me, I think. Alright. And, oh, here's the node. Do you guys also do a lot of delving, or what's your guys' favorite stuff? Everybody has... That's the cool thing about PoE, the end game. Some people like heist, some people do expeditions, some people love blight. Bottled Faith with this build, 40% more damage. Well, that sounds good. I'll have to look into that. So far, damage is not an issue for me, but I'll take more damage. Over that, I'll have to look into it. I'll have to put a note somewhere. Bottled Faith, 40% more damage. I like it. It's probably cheaper than this. This cost, I think, 60 divine total now. This is 40% more damage. It's great. But, you know, these two, 60 divine total now. 7 divine, not bad. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. I'll have to look into it. And I would just use it instead of probably this one. I don't have a problem with ditching the evasion. Yeah, I don't care about evasion, really. I kind of count on getting hit. I'd rather get hit by all those small hits because they heal me. All right, let's go deeper still. It's OP, but you use a layer of defense. I'll have to look into it for Bottled Faith. I use a layer of defense. Okay. I lose a layer of defense. What layer of defense would I lose? Whoa, easy. Let's get this. I don't think that dynamite hit. Oh, it did. Oh, a whole chaos orb. Thank you very much. Also, I'm trying to do those challenges so we can get the, you know, you get different points for them. I have to make the Regal Orb recipe, which is, it's like the Chaos recipe, but it's just higher item levels. You like, JT, you like delving, and 1 second I'll be able to read this as I get through this area. See the comments, I'll get to them in 1 second. And away we go. Oh, an Orb of Unmaking. Let's just use that right now, just for fun. Oh, and this should be the... What? This is not a dead end. This does not feel like a dead end. This feels like the node. I don't know why, but it does. I think that was a jewelry we just passed. Can we jump over there? We certainly can. Can I jump back? Nice. I love Leap Slam. Alright, and do we start it? Oh, this is a Resonator Stash, and a Murmuring, and an Encrusted. Alright, I'm going to drop my Totem, which is actually a banner. It's funny that they took away banners, or totems, and they just gave us banners that we use once in a while instead of all the time. I haven't even used the totem yet. I don't need it. I don't need the DPS for it. So JT, you like Delve and Blight, and preferred it for a few seasons now. Very cool. Depends on the flask you use for the Bottled Faith. You gotta gain charge when you get hit flask. No, I use a different. I would have. I'm not sure which one is the best. I've never really dug into it. But what do I use? Let's see. I mean, the uptime on these are pretty good already. In fact, I could improve these even better. I don't think those are tier 1 rolls. Let's see. Let's take a look at these real quick. Are these tier 1 rolls? Tier 2 rolls? No, these are not. These all could be improved. There's a tier 2. Tier 2. Yeah, these all could be improved for about... It would probably cost me about 6 divine to improve these. And then you're saying... what do I use? I used increased charge recovery, increased duration, usually the increased duration instead of the charges on hit. But I could trade it. If it was charges on hit, it would probably work for bosses more. So that would probably be the reason to swap over to that. Charges on hit or on crit. Maybe that would work as well, but there's a cap on how many you can get per second with either of those, I imagine. So maybe on crit would be better for me. It's hard to get those. I can roll them. I was thinking about making another video on rolling these for profit as well. Usually it's a little bit better earlier, like a week ago it would have been better, because there's probably half as many people playing as on League Start. But still good. And away we go. Yeah, there's still a lot of people playing. Even last league, in the week before that league ended, I was still doing trades. I came on and I was leveling up a character, and I was doing 1 chaos trades 3 or 4 months into the league last league. So it was still a help, and like right away I just whisper one person, and sure enough, 1 chaos trades were still happening, which is great. All right, we could go this way or that way. Let's go this way. Well, yeah, let's go this way. 2 on hit is the hell is the crit is like better. I can't see what it says. Is a little better. 2 on hit is the crit is a little better. Okay. 2 on hit. Yeah, I just don't know. I'd have to look into it. Right now, let's see the uptime once this thing gets fired up and we're running around in here. So they're all up and running. As long as the mob density is good, it should be fine. I'm not doing anything like super min-maxed here. Oh, there's something good on the other side over there. Now they're out. Now they're starting to fire back up again. And I'll take this one. Yeah, they're firing up plenty of time. That's the thing. They're firing up so much that I don't really sweat it. Ooh, let's go. There's some dark areas over here. Side areas. There we go. And we'll take these guys out and these guys. And we're level 97. I haven't made a push for 98. I haven't decided to make a push for it yet. And anything over here? Dense fossil. Oh, yes, there is. Get out of the green stuff. And let's throw it on. Aberrant? Aberrant. Let's find out how much these aberrants are going for in bulk. There's 6 of them. And 3, so 9 of them. So in bulk, how much are these going for? Only 1. Only 1 chaos each. Those aren't very good. You got a headhunter or mage blood. I've used both those. Not the mage blood, but headhunter, and I don't really like it that much. Especially, I've had the headhunter. Even last league I had it, and I didn't like it at all because of the teleportation. If they took the teleport off, I would use it, but I just don't like it. It's lame. It's like really annoying, and I don't need it. So. Mage Blood, I don't know if I use that one. I guess it would be cool to have all that stuff on permanently, but I don't know. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with my fake Mage Blood, which is just what I have on now. Oh, I'm out of torches. So we're gonna have to go down here and an opulent fossil. Oh, those aren't good anymore. I'll show you what those replaced perfect fossils this league. That was another nerf to delve this league that they did. So they got rid of the adorned. Essentially, they got rid of it. So that, like last league, I made 75 divine just casually farming the architect down here, the boss, and getting those curiosity drops. And those were worth 15 divine each. Now they're like 20 chaos, I think, the last time I checked. And then the perfect fossils were up to like 50, 60 chaos, sometimes 70 chaos last league. And now they've been replaced with a fossil that's worth 1 chaos. So what happened is, I don't have any, I'm going to drop a bunch of, I'm dropping everything on this guy. He's a pain. What happened is, I would say less people are doing, there's a few reasons people are doing less delving this league. Those 2 items getting nerfed. The perfect fossil and the architect drop, the curiosity. But the third one is, the gold's not as good down here so far. But what that's done is less people have been doing it, so the stuff that I am finding down here is more valuable. Like, otherwise things would be less valuable. What's the price on the faceted? Sure, let's take a... so these opulent ones, even if we had like 22 of them, right? Oh, it's up to 4 to 1, 5 to 1, probably 4 to 1 on bulk trade on that. It's not terrible. And then faceted, let's see. I've got so many of these, I'll use some of these up. Faceted. Let's check the faceted price. Facet. I don't even have any. Oh, fasted I think were like 90 chaos. Those are good. Like this, the hollow, and maybe it was the hollow fat. Let's find out what the price is on this one. Yeah, this is probably right around 90 chaos on this one. So I'll sell this one off. I'll just put it over there to remind myself to sell it. It was a good price. They go for a divine on console on standard. Makes sense. Yep. Yeah, the prices are definitely. I mean, prices are more expensive on standard and all this stuff, or on console. But the upside to it is the stuff when you find it, you're making more when you sell it too. So I don't know if it balances out, but there's an upside to it. And I guess we're just going to go deep right here. This is going to be a longer run. Hey, welcome to the stream. Very cool. And away we go. Just messing around. The reason why I decided to turn the stream on is because I figured, you know what, I wanted to go deeper in here to do a test tomorrow, like an hour long or another half hour long test or something about Azurite test down here at a deeper level. And I was like, well, I got to go deeper to do that test. And I didn't really want to make a video about it, so I was just like, well, I could do a stream. Let's take that. Ooh, a regret orb. So that's what I did. I just fired it up. And easy stuff. When you sell it, yep. Yeah, when you sell it, so it's hard to sell things. It's difficult to sell stuff down on console. Here it seems, yeah, on PC things fly off the shelves. Both ways, you can buy and sell like just super fast. It's nice, very liquid market. Even late in the season too, like late in the league, it's just amazing. I like it a lot. Oh, there's something back over there. Is this a little dead end area? Yep. Nice. And we'll light this up. Resonator cache. What is this one? Sanctified, huh? Interesting. Powerful. That's nice. That's probably. Let's see. That's probably 11. 14. That right there was probably at least 20 chaos, maybe 22 chaos in that little side area. So it adds up fast down here. People don't give it enough credit for how much you can actually make pretty quickly. Like there's no, if you're at level 200, you should be able to make a couple hundred chaos easily in an hour down here. So even if you only have an hour to play, you can make a divine or two. And it's easy. There's nothing tricky about it down here. You don't have to roll maps or worry about mods or anything. Oh, ghost ship. Okay, here we go. You got to add your stuff in trade chat. Oh, so there's not even a... So in console, there's not a console solo stuff on with benefits. Very strange. So there's no website trading. You got to do it just through chat. Through console. I've never played on the console, so I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought there was at least a trading website you could still go to. Maybe. Like, I don't even know how that works. My last console was a long time ago. And we'll take that. Not sure, why not? I guess we're gonna get... Oh, that would be interesting, but Necromancer? Nah. What about this one? Cold items again. We'll get it though. It might be a good one. So console is basically like solo self-bound. Pretty much. That's what you're saying. Trading's very difficult. And here we go. I like solo self-bound, I really do. Solo self-bound, the regular one, and not ruthless, is a little bit too easy-ish. But ruthless solo self-bound is really hard. It's difficult for me. It's difficult. It's hard at times. Like I ran into just a campaign boss that my DPS wasn't good enough. I also messed up. I had Poacher's Mark and I didn't Poacher's Mark him, and it was a difficult fight. I finally got res capped. I was struggling with fire resistance for a long time. I couldn't get it. You can't do any crafting in... Well, let's take these guys out. You can't do any bench crafting or any kind of crafting in Ruthless either, so it's just hard. Definitely difficult. All right. How many, well, let's go stock back up real quick. Stitching and sound. On console, you need to have premium tabs and set them to public and trade, or to sell rather. Okay, so there is still, you still can do sort of trading that way, but you don't have to do it just through chat. We got all the TB and TW, but it's not practical to use a laptop or phone to browse around for items. It's easy to use advertising on trade chat. Okay, that makes sense. Very cool. All right, let's go deeper. For me, this is just relaxing. This kind of stuff. Nothing difficult. For Delve, I don't have to think too much. That's a big upside. I don't have to read. Oh my gosh! Right when I almost died right there. It is getting more difficult down here. I can tell the difficulty is spiking up, but that's okay though. As we get deeper and deeper, we haven't hit a break point in the depths yet, though. It's the lowest player count console is for all the platforms. Okay. Yeah, I'm used to. I'm getting. I've played a lot of Ruthless solo stuff out, so I'm used to not very many people. Well, there's not very many people all playing there, and you don't do any trading, so it's neat though. I like it. My current character there is doing. What is he doing? He does General Cry with Static Strike. That is linked to that, so all these guys jump out, and then they static strike the guy. But I'm doing Cyclone, but it makes a big difference in damage. I couldn't believe it. I should probably do it here. I couldn't believe it. I was pretty impressed with General's Cry linked to Static Strike, and I only have one support gem, and I'm level 69, so I only have one support gem on my Cyclone. I haven't found any other ones. I did find a Herald of Flame, I think. Let's see. There we go. And let's light this up. Anything? Oh, some hidden well. A scouring orb. Thanks. Biz note. Go get it. Oh, 1 second. Lowest player count from all those. Biz note. I don't understand what that one means. Whoa. And 1 second. Yeesh. There's a lot of guys right here. Holy cow. Yeah, it's getting a little more serious. I can already tell the difficulty is going up a little bit here. From where we were just a little bit ago. Not terribly, but it's a hair better. What are we getting? 300 Azurite from a pure. That's not bad. That scales up as well, which is good. Lost jewelry. Nah, we don't want that one. Alright. Which way do they want us to go? This way or that way? Ooh, I'll take the Resonator stash. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot more flares. I can tell that as well. Yeah, there's just a lot of guys down here. I want to get that Resonator stash. Come on. Okay, that's decent. That's like 7-9 chaos just out of that right there. Alrighty, let's go up this way. We've got an abandoned one, a heavy one, and an astral. Nice. And what are we at? Nice, everything's going smooth. Oh, that was two. I think that's the easiest type of node there is that we just did. And astral, what does that draw? Oh, right there. And what are these? Let's see. So that was getting hidden. And what was it? What was it hiding there? This one, socketed gems are supported by level 20 faster attacks. It's actually pretty interesting. But that got hidden by the filter. Search? That's something. Let's go back up and throw it in the 20 tab. and just empty this out real quick. We'll throw it in there. And then if this doesn't sell within like an hour or get any bites on it, I just vendor all that stuff off. And then we'll go over here. Dump all this in here. You got Fizz node on one Cyclone away. I can't see where it, on one, whatever that word is behind there. I can't see that. Cyclone away. Are you talking about on Ruthless mode? And there we go. You got Fizz node on one click away. What does that mean? Fizz node, go get it? Oh, a physical node, you're saying. Oh, up here. I didn't see it. Where you're talking about, that's the cold one. I'm missing a physical node one click away. Where is it? I'm not seeing Fizz node. There's that one. There's this one. There's that one. Oh, you're talking about this one, right? Yeah, I was like that. I'm going for this one. I was like, where's this Fizz node I'm missing? Yeah, I'm going for this one. These usually aren't very good, these nodes. There we go. Yep, I'm going for this one. Oh, did I fill up? Did I fill up on... I did not. That's what I was actually going there. The thing is, every time I return here, I have to remember to hit this before I go to that. In fact, they should have put that right there and then the stash right between here so that I could go here, then there. But this should be right over there and then that right there. I'd be happy with that. But oh well. Because I see the stash and I say, oh, let me just dump this, and then I forget that I've done it more than once. There we go. Alright, we'll just fly. Wow, that's right here. Forgotten armaments. These, I haven't been getting too good of stuff out of these cold nodes. I wouldn't mind getting a lightning node. Here we go. Knock those guys out and take these guys out. Bow, probably not good, but let's see. Let's hop back here and take a quick look at them. Spell damage. Nothing really. There's something there though, but I don't know what it is. Then this one. There's the delve node on that. Delve mod on that. Curse enemies with frostbite on hit. That's probably pretty cool. So what we'll do is, just in case they want to use this for like a recombinator or something, I'll toss that one right there, and then the rest can go in the 20 slot. And there, away we go. I could go get this one. Let's go get it. Usually these Abyss nodes aren't that great. We'll find out though. And away we go. Let's go peek around this corner here. Lost armament. Nope. Fracture frostbite on hit. Instant money. It would be. That would be nice. Any of those good fractures. Some fractures are just amazing. I think it was... Who was it? There was somebody that was doing fractured farming, but I think it was in hardcore trade or something. Oh, is this the one where it invites all the guys? No, this isn't. I thought this was a really bad node. This isn't bad. Oh, it's getting a little crazy now. Right when I say it's not bad. I don't like that hissing sound. Oh, I don't like that guy shooting lasers at me. Oh, this guy's a tough guy. Alright, now I'm going to put my overdrive on. Val Haste comboed with the banner drop is about a 35% more damage. Eesh, these guys are tough. Yeah, this is getting a little tougher now. Noticeably tougher. It'll be interesting to see the test I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh, look at... Oh, is he a... He feels like he's a... That's a soul eater. We got to drag him away. Come on over here, buddy. Come on. Ugh, I gotta let him despawn his... See, he's just going crazy. I'm gonna drop a bunch of dynamite on him. Oh, he's got a buddy with him now, too. Let's drop that, and the Val Haste. Now I should, once he gets below half, I should be able to do some damage to him. The Argus clone is what it was. I don't know what that was. I didn't like it though. And I'll drop another dynamite on him. Boom. Alright. There we go. Yeesh. Yeah, that trying to fight him with Soul Eater is just not going to happen. Tainted Orb of Fusing. Oh god, he's got a buddy with him here still. That's a pretty cool item. Okay. All that. That was just a regular node, wasn't it? No, it was no, it was just a regular node. Oh, the Abyss node. I didn't like that at all. I don't like those nodes. All right. Here we go. And of course, I don't have any dynamite because I was throwing it on that guy's face. And let's go back into speed mode. Speed up and fly down here. I will look into Bottled Faith. I might use that instead of the Quicksilver, and we'll see what happens there. Because some extra damage there would have been nice. You know, I've kind of switched over to all tankiness. I'm probably still too tanky for this down here. And I could, you know, put on Death's Rush. That would be a big, that would be a nice thing to put on. But it's nice not dying. And I might, if I get halfway through this level, if I get close to that, then I'm going to start thinking about pushing for 98. But if I die a few times, then it just takes a big chunk away, and I don't even have the Omen of Amelioration on me, so no insurance there. Although, at about half, I might start thinking about carrying some on me and then working with it. But it's so easy to, you know, do easy. Like right here, right there, this stupid stuff could have just killed me if I didn't pay attention. Ooh, an Eye Gouger. And a Void Axe. Let's go take a look at those, and let's get our stuff back. Well, wait, you know what? Let's just look at this Precursor armor, too. Alright, let's go take a look at this, just for fun. Here we go, 3 items. This is kind of nice. Tainted Armor Scrap. And randomizes the quality of corrupted armor. Would I do it on, like, something like that? No, I don't think I want to do that. But anyways, and then Tainted Fusings unpredictably adds or remove a link to the largest group of linked sockets. Alright, this one. Garbage. This one. Attack speed? That looks like a good attack speed, doesn't it? Oh no. Tier 5. And dexterity, tier 4. So that's a no, no, and no. There we go. You just hit beyond. That was the beyond thing. The base sucked. Yeah, that base. Yeah, not good. And we'll put all these away, and let's go deeper. And I gotta fill up on these things. Oh, how much gold do we have? 42,000, and we spent 26. So 20. So we made 62,000. Not that much gold at all, really. Did we sell any of the things that we were doing? We had a bunch. Let's see, did we sell some more of these? Yeah, we sold all of these out. So we'll take all that. Oh, darn it. I should have left that there. All the tainted drops, the tainted currency, yep, drops from that, yep. So now we're up to how many? 5,000, 7,000 chaos. Eesh. I'm going to have to convert some to divine, and let's go into here, and let's take out, I don't know, we'll do another 800 chaos worth.
Hello.
Currency. I have those, and I want chaos, and we'll do 40 of them for, what was it, 880? No. 440. 440. 11 to 1. That looks right? Yeah. There we go. That's fine. And we'll put that in there. Nice. I could probably sell these too. How much do these sell for, do you think? Let's find out.
What have you got for me?
Currency market. We'll put that there, and then we can just put that on there. Really? It's 2 for 1? Nice. 2 for 1's not bad. I'll go for 100 of those. For 200. Ooh, and I don't, oh, it's almost 2 for 1. Probably not. I should have sold them for a little less. I should have sold them for a little less than that. Oh no, they're selling 2 for 1. They'll be sold shortly. Nice. Oh, you know what we could do? We can go back in here. And which one's going to sell for more? Yeah, those all sold. So purchase. Let's just do these. This might be a little bit better profit, but let's just do these real quick. You know what? I want to do these because it doesn't take as much gold. How many can we do? Oh, just 20 of them? Okay, so we got 24. And then how many do we have over here? So we just got 24 of those, and we'll sell them for whatever. Fossils. Okay. And let's see how many we can sell of these. Currency exchange. We'll put that on there. And what's the going rate on these? 4 for 1. 3.8. So let's go with, how many do I have? 70. 3.8. That's fine. I don't care if they're getting a good deal. 3.8 is really cheap, but oh well, I don't care. So I'll take 266 chaos for that. Do you 7.5k chaos. Yep. My God, you can re-roll your T17s for a long time. Yes, I could. Second scariest thing next to the skill tree. Do you think the economy new feature will scare new players? Do you think the economy new feature, this thing, will scare new players? No, I think, well, actually, you know what? It's not that. When you actually have to do math sometimes, people don't like doing math. And, you know, they're looking at that and their ratios and they're like, wait, what is that? It's not, the competing trades, it's not as clear as it could be. I mean, and they don't know that you can hold Alt over this, which really helps. So it's a little tricky. I don't know. I think it's good. I think the majority of times they're just gonna take whatever price is there. I like I just did because it's just easier. Also, they don't know that, you know, you can go like this and zero this out, and it'll put the current price there for you for this. So there's a lot to it. Next to the immense skill tree, no, everything's fine. Second scariest thing, no, this is what, you know, they do the first skill tree and they're like, oh, that's really not, this is a lot to understand. And then they go over here and they go, oh, there's a whole nother skill tree. And then on the other skill tree, you can have trees branching off of that skill tree. There's all kinds of cool stuff. Pretty neat. Oh, you know what? Can we sell this one thing? How much? It was 90 chaos if we sell it on trade, but how much is it going for on only 70? No way. I'll take 80 for it. We'll see if somebody bites at 80. Not taking Atlas into consideration. Yeah, that's a lot. The Atlas is a pretty... that's a whole nother thing. But it's cool, though. I don't think it's too bad. All right. Going deeper. Plenty of them don't get that far. True. What was the stat? It was like less than 90% or less than 10% of the players that start the game actually make it to maps. Less than 5%. It wasn't very many. So not a very big percentage. But if they do get to maps, then the game opens up, and then they usually stick with it. But it's very low percentage. Now the thing is, a lot of that also counts the number of people that play it to the first city, and they're like, oh, this game's not for me. So it's a little bit. I think the stats are a little bit. Oops, I threw a little bit off there. They should count people that make it through Act 1, and then of those, how many actually make it through the game. Because otherwise it's not very, you know, sometimes you just don't like this type of a game, so people would learn by the time they get to the first city, like, yeah, this isn't the game that I, even though it's free, it's not the game that I like, you know, so they could just dip out that way. And I think they're counting them as part of that whatever percentage, 90% that don't make it to maps or quit before maps or whatever the stat was. I'm not sure. There we go. Yeah, I would like to see them, of the people that get through Act 1, how many of them get to maps. I'd imagine it's a way better percentage than 90%, or than only 10%. Maybe not that much, but at least twice as good, I'd say. There we go. This is relaxing now. I can just go back into this. Oh, thank you for the like. It just popped up on my screen over there. It doesn't say who, otherwise I would thank the specific person who did that. All right, let's go. Well, that's all a dead end, so we can't go that way. We could, but I mean... Ooh, another ruined chamber? And this is a Val outpost. Interesting. I think we have to go way over here now. Okay, we'll go that way. And away we go. And Azurite, I'll take some of that. 172, that's worth about a chaos right now. Whoa, I almost died right there. I didn't even need that flared chest. I didn't even need it. I shouldn't even have hit it. Because we were full on flares. Oh no, I wasn't full. I was close to full though. You got a D2 friend that are OP with solid invested builds. They said PoE is way too much. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You know what? It is. They don't explain too much. That's, you know, they don't explain much at all. They don't. The game doesn't. It really doesn't. I mean, where are you supposed to know about? I guess if you read it when it drops, like the implicits on here, like this. For a melee character, if you can get Fortify on hit on your chest piece up there on an implicit, well, that saves you a lot. This is plenty. I have Fortify almost all the time, but if you didn't know about that, and that you can roll it and you can get a better stat on it, that's a big thing. That's just one tiny little thing. Or if you don't know that Defiance of Destiny exists and it can make your life a lot easier too, that's not another thing. There's so many things. If you don't know about catalyst and putting fertility on there, or whatever catalyst you want to use, if you don't know about those things, every little thing continues to add up. Or if you don't know about making your flasks, what do you call it? Auto use. That's a big thing. And then you're pressing all your flasks, or you're probably tired of pressing flasks, so you're not even using them all, and it's just so many things. Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. Yep, just having fun in Delve, just messing around. I wanted to do a test of an Azurite test later today. And I did one at level 200, and then I want to see what it's like at like 280 to 300, see how much of a difference it is. And so I was thinking, well, I gotta actually go down there because I'm only at depth 273 right now, and I didn't want to make a video of it, so I said, let's put a stream up. And I turned it on, and a lot of people came by, and we've been talking and chatting about stuff. And it's just relaxing. There we go. Whoa. How did you find the stream? I have no idea how. Oh, I can actually activate that. And I got to go get some more flares and some more dynamite, a little more dynamite. I guess if they make tutorials, seasons would be a month of playing and 2 months of tutorials. Yeah, there's a lot to... You know what it would be? What I would like in the game, I guess it could be something, some kind of like random, like a little random video tip that plays in-game, that would just say, it could actually look at your gear. That would be cool. It would look at your gear, and then it would have a tip for it. For a new player tip, like a tutorial thing, and say, hey, you know, you could actually, it would look at your belt and say, you know, you could use an augment on there, and it would show the thing, put it in augment, and then you could get something on there. That would be a really cool thing. A little, you know, it would say, And you could even ask it. You could have, it would be like a little assistant. Well, you guys know the tutorials? Yeah. It would be like a little assistant. It would go, boom, what can I do with this belt? And there's a few, you know, it would say you could do a few things, and you could do this, or you could do that, or you could do this. And I don't know, that would be cool if there was something like that, because the vast majority of people do not know what you can, they don't know that you can corrupt these things and get curse with vulnerability on hit on this. This is a brand new pair of gloves. They don't, a lot of people still don't know about these gloves, where it can get rage on hit, and they're kind of, I don't know if they're broken or not, but they seem bugged because I don't have any rage on hit, and yet I'm getting rage on hit because of these gloves, but these don't specifically say that. I don't know if they're just not, the wording is not right on here, stuff like that. But there's lots to this game. There's tons on this game. All right, let's keep going. Oh, Faustus completed an order for us. Very cool. I wonder what he gave us. Hey, No. Good to see you. Welcome back. Is that... There's two people with the name No. Is it No Pro playing, or No? There's No too. I might be getting you confused with somebody else. Like the Microsoft Word paperclip guy? Yeah, exactly. Use a Valor, but a brick your rare gloves. He pops up. Everybody like, go away. What? I forget the guy, Clippy or whatever his name was. Yeah, it would be something like that, but you could do it.
Oh.
Hey, you wanna brick your gloves? Throw a Valor at it. What did we get? A bunch of stuff here. Oh, we got that. We sold that. We sold all those, and almost all of these have sold. So almost 440 chaos there. So now what are we up to? We are up to 5,000 and 7,782. How much is that in divines? Does it add it up for us? Sometimes it does. No, not this way. It doesn't. Oh well. If you place this on an item, the game mirror copies. Imagine a mirror tutorial. Yeah. There's people that are brand new and they find a mirror and they're like, "What is this?" And they just, because they don't know any better. 2 iron rings. Who? There was somebody that did that. Not Mizkif. I don't know. One of the streamers did it just to mess around. He knew what it was though. He's like, "Can we use this on an iron ring or something?" He used it on something very, very, it was funny. I think he knew, and he was just trolling. He had to have been trolling, right? I think somebody gave him a mirror. And let's see. Oh, back into this.
Were you followed?
We could do another map. Let's do another map just to mix it up. What is this one? Buffs expire faster. Okay. Gains endurance, 2 free projectile, all kinds of fun stuff. And let's take the delirium off. Just I don't know. I don't like all that gray on there. So let's just take that off and do a regular run. And this is easy because it's a straight line, sorta, kinda. It's generally a straight line. There's no backtracking on this. Easy stuff. Oh, Cassia, huh? Do I stop for her? Nah, I don't need it. All right, let's find out. Now I have Nico in every map forced in there. So I should be getting Nico in here. Let's see if it sometimes it doesn't have room to fit all the stuff in, and Nico gets pushed out. Let's see if that's the case again. Time's up. You got to go blast. Guild needs ESS. Okay. Alrighty. Oh. And let's open up this one. There's not very many creatures here so far that I've seen. I don't even know how much gold we're getting. I'd say we started at like 22,000, not very much. Complete this. Oh, we got a syndicate encounter here. We'll knock it out. It's part of the challenge this league. I think I need like 20 more of these encounters. And we'll just talk to this guy. Execute him. Pick up that. And rank 1 them. Everything I just clicked the right side. I don't get anything fancy on here. Sure, we'll move those guys around and we'll do all that. And we'll take that. Anything on the ground. Sometimes they hide stuff on the ground. Not that, but they hide veiled items on the ground, and I need them because I need to unveil more things, but oh well. Good enough. Still got 20 maps to run. Full modded, 5 Essence Scarabs. Oh boy. Oh, I was reading. I ended up inside here. I don't even know how I ended up inside the fortress. I was reading your comment. And Haku. And we'll take that. And we got some more gold. Sure, why not? What is this thing? 5 alterations. See, I would hide that. I gotta make that app. I could probably knock it out in a day of coding. But this, I don't want to see any more blessed orbs. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't want that to drop, and I don't want to have to go edit it in Filter. Filter Blade is cool and all. Oh, I don't want that. Filter Blade's cool, but it's not very easy to just do an easy, quick edit of the currency. I just want, I want to look at my currency like maybe even like how it's displayed in a chest, and just click on it and say, don't show me this unless it's a stack of 20 or higher. Just literally just say nope, 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 or yes, and toggle this stuff on and off in game, not have to switch out. And I have an app that can do that, and it can do it for anything, but I need to. It's bugging me enough to the point where I'll actually write it and make the app available, and I just got to do it. And away we go. And it works in concert with Filter Blade too, so you don't have to have one or the other. It just overrides Filter Blades on the things that you want to override. It's just like it literally called override. Full control. All right, let's go. I guess we can unveil these items real quick. Let's do it. That's not. Ooh, that's a fire cold. That's almost a good item. +2 to socketed increased area of effect. That's probably pretty cool, actually. So we'll put that on there. It's got an open suffix, so something like this with that on there and that is probably worth something. Probably like 50 chaos maybe. And then we'll just do this. Unveil. This one doesn't matter. What about that one? 118 armor, not that good. Unveil this one, probably next one. Yep. I just haven't got a bunch of unveils yet. Oh, was that Elrion? It might have been. Come on. Nope. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, this one, fine. And this ring? 10% to all. That's not a good ring, so it doesn't matter what we pick. Just garbage it. Actually, plus that could be a good recombinator one with power charges. That's actually probably pretty cool. And what about this ring? No, no, and I don't know. Let's do this one. Okay. Good enough? Good enough. Let's get out of here. Oh, and let's continue on here. I do not want to do an expedition right now. Yeah, this is too much other stuff. See, there's no, there were no sulfite. I haven't seen a single sulfite yet. I don't think I can do these underground rivers with all this stuff unless I start blocking some stuff. It doesn't. See, it put an ultimatum in here. It just overrolls the Nico thing, and I don't like that. Come on. There's just not enough room in the map to put all the things, and it just... See it? We're at the end. There was none. I don't like that. And this map, this guy's pretty hard. Oh, it's a double of them? Oh, great. This guy could actually kill me. Yikes. Come on. Here we go. There, now we'll put it into overdrive with Val Haste with the banner drop. Nice. Okay. Not bad. And we'll bail out of here. Alright. This was... I don't know. We'll say 50 and 50 on that, and the rest we'll just put in here. And deal with it later. Just junk. There we go. And we'll put that away, drop this down. I'll deal with that later. And let's go back into the... yeah, I'm going to have to run beach. Beach map will always have those. Beach is easy, quick to run, and it'll always have Nico in it then. But that's just, you know, that's just sad. I wanted some stuff in here. Well, let's just go... Let's see if I have a beach map that I can just run real quick. And map. I have tons of them. I think I bought a bunch. Let's see. Tier 16. Beach. Oh, right here. Beach. Yep. And we'll have 2 ready. We'll chisel them up. And chisel that one up too. Might as well. And then we'll just go like this. And we'll use that to make it rare and rare. No reflect. If there's no reflect, it's good enough. That's good enough. And this one, no reflect. Is reflect nothing, so that's good enough. Let's just run this one. Let's see the difference there. We're at 29,000 gold. And let's see what this one does. Should be about 10,000 gold, around there. Let's find out. There, sure enough, there's the sulfite right away. Knock that down. Easy stuff. Yeah, there's just not enough room in the actual map to do it. It squeezes out my Nico guy out of there, and that's not cool. Unless I've started blocking. I could block ultimatum. I don't do ultimatum. So I could block some stuff. That might be a thing I do. I could block the harvest. I might do that, and then it'll start getting it in there. I'm guessing I would have to block like 3 things to make sure I get Nico in that map. And we'll just rip through here. A Regal Orb. Those probably... I don't even know how much are Regal Orbs worth in bulk. They're probably not worth picking up, I'm guessing. They can't be worth anything, right? I guess they're good for maybe rolling magic. They're good for crafting when you try to roll with an alterations and then try to get it and then turn it into a rare that way, I guess. Maybe that would be worth it. And we'll run over here. How many, what was it? How much? Ooh, that's a good item. I like Exalted Orbs. Those are fun. Back in the day, they were great. And we'll go in here in a second. We'll take this, and there should be 2 more, what do you call it? Oh, Faustus just got all our stuff for us. There's a Chaos Orb on the ground. We'll take these, so it's a double. So we have 4 buffs on us now. There's the other Nico node. There should be 1 more, too. Yeah, that's the one. Easy. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the Chaos. Take this node. Now we've got a triple buff on us right now for the next minute. We'll take the Diamond Flask, and there's a map sitting over here. And that's it. And then we'll put it into overdrive on him. This one's tough for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever the map mods rolled on him. A little tougher than normal. I'll take that. And the Viridian Jewel just in case. And how much gold? Not that much. 8,000-ish. Not bad. Cool. And we got one of these. How much are Regal Orbs worth? Those are probably something I should be blocking. In bulk. Let's say 11 of them at a time. Yeah, they're not even worth a Chaos? Yeah, those are not that good. All right. Just drop all this stuff in here. All right. Back into Delve. Hello. And this way, because everything else is a dead end that way. We'll just go right here. Nice. The late night stream. How long? Oh, we've been going over 2 hours. That's pretty long. Usually 2 to 3 hours for a stream for me. I don't stream very often. I think this is the 3rd time and it was 3 months, like 3rd time in a weekish, maybe. But then before that, it was like 3 months ago that I streamed. I don't stream very often. I usually just make videos and go through things and have fun. I like leveling up too. I don't mind the campaign. A lot of people don't like doing the campaign. I don't mind it. It's to me, it's fun. It's still fun. Especially in like Ruthless Solo Self-Found, because even in the campaign, every drop matters. All the everything still matters greatly. I found a weapon on the ground and it almost doubled my damage. I was like, oof. It was nice. I was very happy with it. Made everything nice again. And easy stuff. If you do delve a lot, and you're just taking the easy route, purity of elements down here is really, really nice. And chaos damage really isn't a big thing until like deeper, like maybe 300 to 400, 500 level depth. Then it gets to be more serious. I hope these aren't the regular Smuggler Stash, Molten Cavity, Magma Fissure. I hope it's not that. I don't like that one that we ran into those at the beginning of the stream where it was whatever that fossil, the blood-stained fossils. Those were lame. I did not like. It was only worth like 3 chaos. Didn't like those at all. Yeah, 290 is the depth that I think I want to. 280 to 290 is the depth I want to do it at. New outside. I see the comment there. New outside opinion, and I'll read your comment in a second here. Twisted. Oh, I should not stand in the middle of all those things, should I? And the comment is, one second. I don't want to die here. Jewelry. I don't think I need that jewelry for the regal recipe. Ooh, 2-stone ring fractured. Was that fractured too? No. It is just that one. What is the cast speed that's special on there? What's special on this? I don't know. I'll put it in there. I'll put it up for something. And the comment is, I loved your videos. Thank you for the upload. No problem. I like making them. I appreciate it. And let's go to the next spot. Let's hop over and we'll hit these two. Yeah, most of my videos are geared to people that are newer to the game, or that just enjoy a more relaxed, just casual, hanging out, just going along, having fun. Nothing crazy. I can't. The thing is, I can't do these really advanced strategies that, where I'm juicing the maps to craziness. I juice them sometimes, but not like. There's people that are doing like Empyrean. That guy, he has a whole team of players. They do like ridiculously. They're not even like the 1%. They're like the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. Ah, you came back to PoE because of it, because of the videos. Great, I'm glad. It does make a. I have heard that a lot of people like them where they it makes the game more approachable. Now here's the thing. There's pros out there. The pro players of PoE, they usually don't like my videos because, like, oh, you're not giving them the perfect advice or whatever the case may be. And I might give bad advice once in a while, but in general, I think I give good enough advice to get you to the. If I can get you to tier 16 maps and doing some of the bosses, some of the beginning bosses, and delve and doing the blights and the things that you like, or the heists, or anything of the little, the side content, if you're getting into that, I think that's a huge win. If you can get that far as a new player and smoothly be able to do all that, you're in good shape, I think. I even made that video where I purposely went out and I could only spend 1 divine. I think it was 180 chaos. I could only spend 180 chaos. And I had to deck out my character, who was in. I made it like in theory a level 90 character, a level 88 character, because I removed a bunch of skill points. And I decked it out and I played it. We were at depth like 150 or 180 or something, or 200, and I think I played completely fine. And I did tier 16 maps. Now they weren't juiced up and crazy, but it was very doable. It was very playable, and that was only on 1 divine, 180 chaos, and you can get 180 chaos a ton of ways. In fact, I got 100. I made 200 chaos by the end of the campaign only just by selling vendored rares. Like I take this and I would ID it and vendor it, and then I would get the alterations, and I would sell the alterations in bulk, like 40 to 80 at a time, and I made 200 chaos by the end of a campaign doing that. So 200 chaos is definitely doable. Another comment. Dude, you do. Keep doing what you do, and eventually you will hit your audience. Oh yeah, I think lots of people. I'm very happy with the number of people that watch. There's tons. To me, this is a lot of people that watch. It's really amazing. There's thousands. It's thousands of views each day. That's a lot of views for me. And I did take off probably 2 months over the summer. There was some life stuff that came up, so I couldn't do anything video wise. So, but then about 3 weeks ago, about 3 weeks to a month ago, I started making videos again, and the channel picked right back up again, and everything was right back on track. But you know, there was a long stretch there, almost 2 months, where I couldn't do anything. I was really busy with other stuff, where there was just life stuff coming up. Uh-oh, here we go. These guys are this is actually a bad node. They can freeze you in place, even though I'm a Juggernaut, which is not very cool of them. There's one of them that does some kind of arrow bear trap thing. I'm not sure what it is, but that's the guy that does it. Nice. What is he doing? He wanted to come say hi? There we go. It reached me, and I'm an African, and you live in Algeria, and you just found it on YouTube, huh? Very cool. Yeah, I think you commented the other time. I think I saw that in one of the YouTube comments. I try to reply to all the comments in the YouTube thing that I have. It pops up, and then it lists all the comments, and then I try to reply to all of them. Did we just get a special, like, jewel or something that I missed out on here? Pristine? Oh, it was just a cache of them. I guess we'll do this Harbinger. Harbingers are a little weird down there. So you just found it on YouTube just by searching, and you happen to find my video. And very cool. Yeah, I don't know how well the search engine works or anything like that. And away we go. Yeah, there's people that watch from all over the world. It really is neat. Uh-oh, this is a little crazy. There's some ignite or something on the ground. What is that? I don't want to stop to check. I wish we could stop to check. There's some kind of debuff on me up there. I never paid good enough attention. You know, playing years, and I still don't know what those the debuff icons mean. Let's see. Like that one. I don't know what that means. that one that was just on us. No idea what that is. That one looks like the fire is on my feet or something. So maybe that's walking on fire. I don't know. Let's see if it gets another one. I'm just watching up there in the corner now. Yeah, there's another weird one. That one. I don't know what that is. Crushed. Oh, I got crushed. That sounds like a bad thing, doesn't it? Yeah, crushed is bad. I'd have to look that up. Then walking on fire. I don't know what that one was. But in general, I'm okay. I've got five endurance charges. That seems to get me up strong enough to deal with all that kind of stuff. I only have 20,000 armor. Usually I have no evasion at all, but this time I do. How's Delby been going tonight? It's been going great. Hey, the Doughboy. Welcome to the stream. Yep, the reason why I put the stream on is because I wanted to do a test. Probably tomorrow I'll do the video on it, but I wanted to test an Azurite test where I just focus on Azurite at depth around 280-ish, but I wasn't at that depth, so what is this thing doing over here? Look at that. Look at that thing. Got runes on it. Proximity shield. Interesting. Oh, 1 second. Let me go back up here. There's another comment, but I've been doing a great been relaxing. It's a late night stream. You were watching a streamer fails and rage compilation, and one of them was a PoE fail. It made me remember the game, and then you searched for playthroughs, and you found mine, and love the simplicity of my guides. I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anybody. I know there's PoE University by Zizarin. He does long videos explaining things, but I don't know if there's anybody that explains to the level of detail that I do. Just to put it in context, the videos from level 1 to level 7 are an hour long, and I don't think I stop talking during them. And I constantly share information and explain what you can be looking for and why. So it really does help people that are brand new to the game. I say, hey, we've got we just found a belt here, and it's a life belt. That's good for us because of this. And then it has 1 mod on it, but we can actually get 2 mods because magic items have 2. And I explain the prefixes and the suffixes. And then I say, oh, we have an augment here, or we could go buy an augment orb. And then we click on it, and I show them how to click it, right click on it. Even to that level of explanation. And then we've got a new item, or I can, there's all kinds of neat things. It's pretty cool. But that's the level of detail that I go into. It's a lot. And let's dump all this stuff out. Ooh, we got a Venter's Gamble. Let's see what this is. All right, we got a -14, 7, a 33, a 31 mana reservation efficiency. That would have been nice if it was higher, like 14 or 15, but oh well. And we'll just stick this right over here. And we'll get rid of all these things. Ugh, I'm going to have to sell all these. And this thing, what about this? We'll put it in the 50, and then we'll quickly move it down to the 20. Let's see. And the other comment is, I can't listen to the guy's voice. Okay, yeah. I think he's, what was it? English isn't his first language, so he's got a little bit of a, it's different. But yeah, Zizarin, his voice is different. Yeah, I'll give you that. He seems like a cool guy. I don't know. I have no idea who he is. I know he's a streamer, but plays this, but yeah, his voice is a little bit different. A little harder to. It's harder to hear every word. Where here's another thing. For the first, I don't know, maybe year of making videos on here, I was trying different mics out. I was trying all kinds of different settings, and I mean, it was really, really, really hard to get the settings right. Oh, this guy's terrible. He goes crazy. Look at that. Ugh. He just goes nuts, this guy. Easy there. Easy. Ugh. 1 second. This guy's a serious fight. Yikes. Look at that. Yikes. I literally have to stay away from him. Come on. Oh, he almost got me. Easy there, buddy. Oh, I don't know what I was saying, but anyways, the mic thing. It took me probably a year, and then I kept on. There was a week where I probably did 50 different test recordings to the point where, what was it? 50 different test recordings with different settings to the point finally I got it right. It was really, really hard for me to get it clear and not tinny and all kinds. It just was tough. I couldn't believe how tough it was. Oh, so we just killed that guy. Did we get a reward or anything? Is it on the ground and it's being hidden? What is the reward? Boots? There's no fossils. Is it hidden over here somewhere? Yes, it is. Faceted fossil. I was like, wait a second, shouldn't there be a reward? There we go. From that guy. That guy's pretty tough. And he is a cool guy, I agree. And then a good guy. His voice, yep. All right, here we go. But he makes good video. What was that? The PoE University. There was tons of stuff on there. He does a lot of work. It's amazing. He puts a lot of work into his videos. Here we go. How much is a faceted fossil worth? And we'll say in bulk. So let's say 7 of them. 7 of them? 9 of them. In bulk, they are worth. Oh, they're not even selling for. They're not even selling for chaos at all. It looks like half a divine. Not even. Chaos, they are selling for chaos, like 65, 70. 50, I don't know if that's a dedication or not. You beat the Argus clone. Good job, I beat the Argus clone. Yeah, that guy's tough. The most hard-hitting mob in Delve. Yeah, he is tough. I didn't even expect him. I was like, wait, this guy... As soon as I saw him, I just remembered that, yeah, that slam is brutal. I don't like it. But this guy, I made him tanky. So, yeah, it's good. Nice. We got one of those. We'll sell that later. It's like 60 chaos. Not bad. All right. Back to the stuff here. Yeah, that guy hits hard. I didn't like him. I've done it last league. I ran into him, and he just would like one-shot me. Did you saw the biome? What biome was he in? Let's see. This is the biome. Increased pack size. Monsters deal 102 as cold. All monsters damage from hits always ignites. They can't ignite me. Yeah, that wasn't a bad biome. Yeah, it wasn't bad. And then let's go deeper. Oh, what about this? An abyss? I don't want to do that one. Let's just go deeper here. Yeah, that guy... As soon as I saw him, I recognized that it was bad. I forgot that it was that particular boss, but he hits so hard. And he's fast, too, and he jumps around and just... He jumps on your head and just smashes you. And I was like, I can only take one hit from him, and then I have to, like, get away and then heal up real quick and try to hit him at a distance. And even my AoE, I reduced the size of my AoE, too. What is this node? Let's see. Alright, well, let's do this. It's not the bad... Yeah, this is an easy node. Oh, what is this guy doing? Pot shots from way over here? There we go. This is the... If every node was like this, it would be pretty easy. Nothing to it. You only play Cyclone, and there were no good guides that I understood, so thanks for that. No problem. Very cool. I'm happy. A medal for the effort. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. No medal needed. I'm having a good time. And you've probably heard me say why I actually play. 1 second, I got to turn one of these into an amulet. I need an amulet here. We're gonna turn this one for the what do you call it? There's this thing. These challenges, you got to turn in. I got to do the regal recipe, so I had this going, and I needed an amulet, and it has to be. Oh, it has to be unidentified and rare. I can't do that with a. I was gonna regal this, but I can't do it because I didn't. Yeah, I just need a rare amulet, unidentified, with a high item level for that recipe. I would say the number one reason why I play Cyclone. Ooh, is that an architect? Let's go see if we can fight him. The number one reason why I play Cyclone is it's the least painful on my hand. All the other builds where you're clicking a lot, this one I just hold down and I just steer, so I don't really push a lot of buttons with that hand. Otherwise, it's any other builds are. If I tried to play the builds for that long for the whole league, it's just painful. And this is the least painful, so maybe something like RF, Righteous Fire would be okay. But that's the main reason I play Cyclone. It's just the least painful. And I like it too. It helps that I like it. Hey, thank you for the like. Very cool. It just popped up on my screen. I have two screens. I have the chat and everything on a side screen that I can see, and then it pops up with a like on there too. I appreciate it, guys. And away we go. This is easy stuff. And I have a little bit of life gain on hit on my ring, although I don't really need it on there. I think I was running without it for quite a while, but it's just nice. Just helps get you up closer to max health all the time. A little quicker sometimes is all. I suspect I might need it. And I really did switch to way more tanky gear away from DPS as well. Thanks to automation. True. Yep, the automation. This thing is great. All these automated, along with this, automates Blood Rage. It automates Phase Run. This is for the speed. How you see me turbo boost all over. That gets the... and then Steel Skin automated. I've always had that automated. I always put it on over here. This gets rid of all my bleeds. And it puts a nice... What is that barrier? 2200 buff that can... it's a shield that takes that. Pretty nice. And then more duration on all these. So that's all automated. I even still have an empty slot here. I don't know what to do with that. What do I have? War Banner with more duration. I don't know of a support that I don't know of one other support for... I would like to support it, but I just don't know what to support it with. I looked and looked and looked. I just don't know what to support it with. And I don't need any... I don't know. I just don't know what to do with that one, so... Open slot. I guess I could put a portal gem thing in there. But even the portal gem takes too long to cast it. This, you can just drop it like that and just instantly place it. The portal gem, you have to like cast it. And I don't like that. So at first I had it in there and then I gave up on it. Alright, so let's go into here and then... Oh, we're going to have to find the way in. I don't want to have to do all that. Maybe go up here and grab that one then. The Architect doesn't drop anything good anymore. He used to drop some good stuff, but not anymore. Oh, we'll take this. He used to drop that part of the Adorn, but now it's nerfed. They shouldn't have nerfed it that much. They really shouldn't have. If you nerf something to the point where no one's using it anymore, then you've over-nerfed it. If some people are still using it, then you've nerfed it appropriately. If everybody's using it, it's too strong. I agree with that. But the thing was, everybody wasn't using it. Just the people in the end game were using it because it was very strong. But they had to build around it. And that helped other people too. That helped people that wanted to, that were doing the crafting of magic jewels. You could make a lot selling to those guys if you crafted those things and they were just right. So it took away that whole market too. So it hurt other people that weren't even playing it. Not hurt them, but it made it more difficult. Yeah, and it was just the end game guys that were doing those builds like that. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't have changed. I probably wouldn't have changed Adorn if I was them. I would have just left it as is. Maybe make it 10% rare to find it. Maybe change the. You could have changed the from, instead of being, what do you call it? It was 50 to 150. You could have changed it to 0 to 150. That would have been a good enough nerf on just the price alone, because it would have been harder to hit a 150. Would have been 50% harder to hit a good roll on it. So yeah, that's what I would have done with it. And if everyone was still using it in endgame, then change it a little bit worse. Then maybe cap the upside of it or something. But right now, I don't even want to go do that Architect because he doesn't really drop anything of value now. So that's not a good thing to have, you know what I mean? I just don't think that's a good thing. Maybe they'll change it back. I doubt it though. They're like, nope, we gotta nerf this thing. And let's go over here. Alright, I usually try to drop down 2 torches. One over there, and I gotta take out some of these guys, otherwise they just pound on you while you're opening everything. Holy cow, is there a lot of guys in here. This is a lot of things. Alright. Tinctures? I don't know anything about those. Clean box, bloodstained. We'll take all that. I'll drop another torch down because I've got tons of them. Ooh, that's good. And riches. I'll take all this. Thank you very much. And let's go get the other. Oh, we'll take that and that too. And let's go over here. Anything in the corner? Nope. How many torches left? Oh, 0 torches? Are you kidding? I'm going to have to do this in the dark. Oh, I need that amulet. I needed that amulet for the recipe. And what about this guy? Oh, we're immune to electricity or shock, so don't care about that. Nice. Oh, I see the comment. 1 second. What is that? Bobble? No, no bobble. Get out of here. There we go. All right. And the comment was, let's see. Let's do this. And before I do anything else, restock. There we go. Did it correctly. I wish I had more time to play, but life and kids take priority. And yep, I understand. 2 points. One, Archie still drops the map. The architect still drops the map. I could try to do it. I just don't. Let's see how. I'm trying to find out. Let's look and see where this is going to be the entrance right here, right? We can work our way over there. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get something good off of them, and we'll get rid of all this stuff. Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff just out of that area. I gotta start selling maps too. I got so many piling up over there. Okay, so let's go this way. That's tempting. But this is going to be the way in. It's going to be right through here, and then it'll probably go like this. Okay. At least I think so. And the rage tincture would help out. There's a rage tincture, huh? I didn't know anything about that. I haven't looked into tinctures at all. Early in the league, I was pricing them, and everything seemed to be like 1 chaos. And I was like, this is not good. I'm like, are there any good tinctures? And I figured there was. I mean, people were like, yeah, these are overpowered. But I just never spent, you know, you only have so much time, and, you know, you just can't look into everything, so I just haven't looked into it at all. Probably should, but you're saying there's a rage tincture. Is there a name of the rage tincture? Maybe I should, because I have, what is it? How much rage do I have on this character? Oh, because I got rid of my extra max rage, I think 35. I had 48, but then I wanted to be at max rage more often. Wait a second, why isn't my rage hitting right now? My rage should have been hitting right there. Did they fix the gloves and I didn't notice? Wait a second, I haven't been paying attention to this, but at any time do I have my rage? I don't see it at all. Did they stealth fix these? Let's go up here and see if my rage turns on. I might have to take a point of... I might have to redo my tree a little bit here. I don't think rage is going on at all, guys. I think they fixed it. I think they fixed the gloves and they didn't tell us. Oh, they did. I'm actually happy that they fixed the gloves, but look at that. I didn't have it. I have rage... Look. Holy cow. They fixed the gloves, guys. They didn't tell anybody. I didn't see any notes on that in any of the things. Did you guys see any notes about that? Fixed a bug with Admiral's gauntlets. They actually fixed them. I don't have any rage. I've been doing this whole thing without... That's a big... Well, I'm about to get a huge DPS increase now. Let's fix this right now. Holy cow. I'm glad you mentioned rage, because I was like, yeah, I have a lot of rage. Holy, and blood rage. It was just, what the? Oh my gosh. All right, let's go fix this. Holy cow. Let's fix this back here. I can't believe that. They didn't, I don't think anybody, you had a lot of rage. Am I missing something there? I usually have rage right here. I'll do I'll do one quick test to prove it now. What am I missing here? Maybe it's just late at night and my mind's blank. So let's just do this. Let's refund this one passive. And then we're going to go right over here, and we'll just put this one rage on hit. Okay? Wait a second, it's still not showing, but okay, it's still not showing the thing there, but that's okay. Now,
Keep your voice
maybe
down.
I'm missing something and my brain's breaking. I hope that's the case. Where can we go? I just want to do a quick test right here. Did I have rage and I'm just not noticing it? What's going on here? There, now I have rage. I didn't have any rage there for a second. I'm going to confirm it. I'm going to take it back off for a second. My damage is going to go way up now. See, now I'm at 35 rage. I think they fixed the gloves. What do you guys think? Am I missing something here? This whole time this rage counter has not been going up and down at all. I can't look back in the stream, but there I'm at max rage. I think they fixed them. I think they fixed them with the other part. There was two parts that were broken about the gloves. They allowed you to get rage without it. You know, the comb? Yeah, I haven't seen anything about the gloves. But there was two problems. The rage on hit without them, but not any other gloves. The combs gloves? Yeah, I think they fixed it without saying a word. Are you kidding me? Let me confirm it again. The first problem was you could get rage without having any rage on hit. I was like, okay, I didn't care about that because that was not a big deal. But then let's take this off for a second. Refund that. Apply. Why is this stuck here? There, it's going down. Okay. Let's go right here. Now we shouldn't get any rage, or are we now? What is going on here? Yeah, now I'm not getting rage at all. And normally I would have rage on hit. Yeah. So they fixed the glove. Hey, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Just popped up over there. Yeah, they fixed the gloves. The problem was you could get rage on hit, but then also the problem was it was inhibiting the max rage. Like, you know how it would go up to max rage really easily at 20%, meaning 1 out of 5 hits? Well, I'm doing like 15 hits a second. It should be at max rage really fast. Go for tincture? I don't know about that. I don't know about the tincture. I don't know the name of it even. And I don't want to have to press a button. I don't want to have to press the button. Plus, I'm using Blood Rage, so I'd have to... What would that... I have no mana, so I don't know how that would work either. So I think they fixed both... I hope they fixed both aspects of the glove. There was two things that were broken with them, and I wanted them to fix both. And I hope they fix both, because I'm going to actually fix my build here now. And we're going to be doing a ton more damage. I can't believe they fixed them without telling us. That is not cool that they would do that. Ugh. Why wouldn't they say? Eesh. Okay. So, I have to fix the build. So how do I fix this? I need... Because I already had rage right here. See all these points? This was just useless. I need to get rid of probably some life. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of this. I could probably get rid of that. So, refund 2, 3. I'll do 3 so far. Wait a second. Oh, that gives us 4 points. And then we go, yeah, I'm going to have to refund this as well. All right, so all that's gone. That's some damage right there. But then this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Plus this. And this one. Right here. Now our max rage is 48. That's 48% more damage that I was missing. Holy cow. Well, thank you for giving me just all you did was say the word rage, and I was like, yeah, I get a lot of rage. And I go, wait a second, I have no rage. What's going on here? This is going to be a huge, huge difference now. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. All right. Oh. Yeah, we're up. Yeah, it's working better. I can tell the I think they fixed both aspects of it. Nice. We're going to be doing so much more damage now. A ton more. Let's see. Well, I won't be able to test it here. There's nothing really hard to fight here, but holy cow. 40. I was missing 48%, like 50% of my damage. More multiplier I was missing. That's amazing. I'm going to be able to crush this stuff now. I was crushing it okay before, but still. Ooh, Cerulean Ring, nice. Let's take a look at that one. Increased mana. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Fire, cold. Probably not that good. Alright, let's find a difficult thing. Maybe this one? I went to the back. You didn't have rage then. Thanks, outsider. I appreciate it, outside opinion. Yeah, it was broken. They fixed it and didn't tell anybody. I wonder how long. I wonder how long they fixed it. I wonder it was a day or two ago. Holy cow. I just never bothered because it's, it's down in the corner of the screen. I never really thought about it. I'm a lot stronger now. Especially with Blood Rage too. Maybe like 60% stronger. Jeez. That was a lot of damage I was missing. I was still fine. That's a tough guy. Yeah, 48% rage. Oh my gosh. Missing all that? No problem. Well, the fix is in. I hope they tell somebody, or maybe it's on Reddit or not. I don't know. They should have gave a heads up. Maybe they fixed it just tonight. And, in a no patch, no reset type fix. Oh, fractured. I'll take that. All right. Let's go this way. That's really sneaky of them. Just tell them, because I wanted it fixed. I want to have 48% rage. I liked it. But for them not to do that, that was just, or for them to do it that way, was just not too cool. Just tell us you fixed them. Because I think the majority of people wanted them fixed. They didn't like the other part of it. The other part of it was really not cool. And the rage on hit being automatic wasn't a big deal. It just it was okay, but it didn't matter. You get 1 point and it makes it work. So it wasn't a big deal. I don't know. They should have told somebody. They didn't want to admit it, maybe? Maybe they kept it from the bosses and they just fixed it. They're like, let's not tell them about this. We updated and it'll say something like, yeah, we just updated there was a weird bug with the gauntlets. We fixed it. And they're like, oh, really? Should we tell everybody? Nah, it's no big deal. I'm like, yeah, it is. It's a huge deal. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Will the mechanics of this disappear? I doubt they'll take away the currency trading system. It's highly, I would say it's like 90% chance or more that it stays in. I would say it's like 99% chance. The person who put it in was Mark. He put it in because he got sick of whispering people for currency and them not responding. And he didn't like the price fixers and all that kind of stuff. So he literally got frustrated and he walked around the office and said, what's the thing you hate most about the game? And everybody was saying, hey, Asmund, good to see you. Spin to win, absolutely. Everybody said, trade. They hate trade. They hate trade. So he just said, let's fix it. And he fixed that part of it at least. So I would say it's a 99% chance that it stays in. I hope the city stays in too. That's a neat thing. It's a side thing that you can do. Otherwise, the gold will just be for trade. And if that's the case, it's going to kind of put trade into overdrive a little bit. Right now, you have a gold sync with the city, and I think that should stay. And then improve the city. What I would like to see is the mappers actually have gear. They had talked about that, where you're gearing out your mappers, and you have like a squad that you actually gear up. Maybe less chance of death. Maybe get the chance of death down to 0. So, you know, it would take a little bit longer to do the maps, but if you care about your mappers and you're really gearing them up, that would be cool to gear up. I don't know, maybe 5 mappers would be plenty. And then you gear up different mappers with different skills and everything. I think people would like that. Maybe improve the boat, just to improve the city to, you know, a little bit more layers of complexity. People are pretty used to what it does now, but mix it up a little bit, and I would love to see that stay in there. It would be cool to have your guys geared up as well. Okay, see, I got a lot of, oh, I got six left here. Alrighty. And let's see. Let's light this up. Resonator, ooh, nice. And I'm going to drop a little flare right there. I just got to knock these guys out. Yeah, my damage just went through the roof because of that now. Not through the roof, but 48% more is a lot more damage because they did a sneaky fix on the gloves, which was a good fix. I wanted it done, but I would like them to have told us. And we'll take all this stuff. And we'll drop these. Legion plate. Let's go take a look at that. It's one of those new, I think it's the new stuff, right? Legion plate is a new base. Look at all that gold laying there. I edited the item filter so it shows gold with a little dot like that. I like it that way. I mean, there's a couple hundred gold just laying there. Alright, let's go back. I shouldn't take this. And then we'll go right here. Oh, there's a couple of comments. Spin to win. Thank you very much. And the other comments are, this is, the city is fun. So much room for questing and world immersion. Yep, I think they should keep it. I love the city. I really hope it stays. Paw says that. No problem. Nonprofit Socks has a comment. Hey, thanks for the videos on Cyclone. Been very helpful. Only issue is I've completed campaign. I got to level 75, but your PoE link goes to 72. So I'm not sure where to go. What I would do is go to the Juggernaut. The problem I had with the Slayer is I was taking the gear off of him, and he doesn't have an up-to-date POB, and I lost that POB for him. So it's tough that way. But the good thing is just go to the Juggernaut series and go to the last episode, or actually, I think even the what was it? The one chaos build. I put, or not one chaos build, the one divine build in the videos in my channel. Look for just a recent video where it says one divine build. Well, in the description, there's 2 POBs. There's a POB to the one divine build, and then there's a POB to the fully decked out build like this. And I should put a POB in this video as well. I just can't. I just can't get it right now. And then just use this path of building, for that one, and it'll be very similar. They're very similar builds. It's just different ascendancies, and you should be in good shape. And then you'll be fine. But definitely take a look at that one divine build and buy that kind of equipment, and you'll do fine, and you'll be able to level up right through 72 and onwards. I looked at the top 10, and everyone is completely different for Cyclone. Yep, a lot of different builds up there. Yep, but that's what you should do. Just look up for the one divine build, budget build, and in the description there's 2 POBs, and you can look at the divine POB, the one divine POB, and then the other one. You should be in good shape for that. Oh, and thank you for the like. I appreciate it, guys. Holy cow, I got all this out of there? I really picked up that much stuff? Alright, this thing. Why did I picked it up on that's a lot of armor, isn't it? That's pretty decent. But there's no life. Actually, that's good that there is life on it. Darn it. I was hoping there was no life on that. That would be a good item if there was no life on it. That's still pretty good. Imagine that. 2,000 armor. Not even improved yet. Okay. Let's dump all this in the dump tab. And I really got to work on cleaning this up. It's going to cost, I think, like 100,000 gold to improve my disenchanter so you can disenchant these things, the uniques. And I don't want to spend 100,000 because 100,000 gold is worth over 1,000 chaos to me. So I don't want to spend 100,000 gold just so he can disenchant this. It's not, you know, to me, that's not a good use of the gold. But, oh well. This I'll just put in there and I'll deal with it later. Okay. And we were going down here. And of course, I forgot to do this. There we go. Alright, so we're going down here, and then the architect fight is over this way. So let's go see what's down here. Oh, thank you for the like. It just popped up on my screen on the side there. Very cool. Ooh, we're at 3 hours. Oh boy. For me, 3 hours is a long time for a stream. I'm not used to streaming. But I have fun at this too. Oh, and I thought the thing was that way. I cannot believe... Yeah, they fixed the gloves with the other issue too, where it was inhibiting the max rage. It was like, if you had the gloves on, it wasn't hitting max rage nearly as often as it should have been statistically. It was just like broken on that part. And I was like, please just fix it, because you weren't getting the max rage very fast at all. It was just bad. What is this guy doing? He's hitting pretty hard. Whatever those spikes he was hitting me with, those are pretty serious. Let's go take a look down these side issues. We'll open up this area, come over here, open in here. So they fixed the gloves. I like it. I'm glad they did. Whoa, easy. This is a tough little room here. Can't believe how much stronger we are now. Jeesh. I was missing 48% of my damage. 48%. More. So actually like a third of my damage was gone. Because they didn't tell us. And I didn't notice. I should have noticed that I didn't have any rage. I was like, what's going on here? But I didn't notice. Oh, look at all these guys. Yeah, this is around 280, 290. It starts to get harder. And then right after you, I think right after you cross the 300 depth level, it feels like it gets like almost... not twice as hard, but probably 50% more difficult. And usually, and the rewards are not 50% more. So I was like, why would you cross that level unless it was like dead simple already? So usually I stop at 280. One second here. Holy cow, there's a... Oh, he's a teleporter too. Oh, he's a flicker striker? Okay, is there any difference between the Slayer Cyclone from last league and this one? Yes, there's quite a few differences. They changed the whole tree. There's so many changes. There's just a lot of changes. They changed the tree so many times, and they changed mana. So I had to go with... I didn't have to, but I went with Blood Magic. It just makes it so much easier. When you're doing Blood Magic, you don't use mana at all, and then you use Eternal Blessing support, and an aura that's like a 50% aura, whatever one you want. I went with Purity of Elements. It just makes the game easier because you get 7 different immunities and a ton of resists too. 39 total resists to all those. It just makes everything so much simpler, especially with Juggernaut, because you're immune to stun already. So I'm immune to so much stuff. It's just nice. Just really nice. Too nice that way. And we'll take all this stuff. And I probably have too much... Now that we'll be able to go down there and grab what's ever down here, right? Let's go find out. If you stand on here, it'll light the area up, I think. No, that's not one of the light up. Yeah, it did, kind of. Ooh, a 2-stone ring. Is that fractured, or is that... It might not be fractured. No, that's a conquest or conquer. Yeesh. Jade Flask. Did we get the lights set right with this? A little bit. Are they back on now? Sorta, kinda, not really. Right there. Lights. Sorta, kinda lit up. I don't know, I just throw those things down, it's easier. It seems like... Ooh, we needed that amulet. Astral Leather, we don't need it, but I grabbed it for some reason. Take that, that, and that. Okay, let's hop over here. Oh, there's 50 gold sitting there. Might as well take it. What is this? 5 fusings. Those probably weren't worth picking up, but oh well. Abandoned riches. We'll take all that. Looks dangerous. Dangerous. When you're sitting there clicking and not moving, it's pretty dangerous. All right, what is this? Alchemy. See, those aren't even worth picking up. I need to be able to block those more smoothly. I'm going to drop a couple of dynamites all over these guys. I'm just dropping all the dynamites on them. I do not like these, what do you call it, guys? Soul eaters. He's just going nuts. Look at that. Ugh. And they just keep coming and coming. Alright, let's try to open these things up. There's so many things to click on. More stuff. Look at him, he's just going nuts on me. He's gonna kill me. He is gonna kill me. I gotta get out of here for a second, I'll come back. Let me dump this off. I think that guy's gonna... Yeah, that guy's too... He was just nuts on me. He's going crazy. I needed him to calm down. Alright. Maybe that'll calm him down for a second. I don't think it will, though. I'm getting to the point where I almost start caring about... Right around in here is where I start caring about my level. In fact, it would probably be worth it if we take one of these. Dun, 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 dun. Insurance. Let's just put that away. I'll deal with that later. Okay. Let's go see it. Oh boy. He's just nuts down here. Look at him. He's going crazy. Easy, buddy. There's so many things to click. Easy. Abandoned riches again. See, none of this is worth it. None of this is worth it. None of this is worth it. Just get out of here. Just leave it all. Let's go. I can't click all that safely. He was just nuts down there. I did not like that guy. Alright. So, in theory, there should be a way through right here, because this shouldn't be here. This one right here is in the middle of a path. So, this should be the way through. So if we come over here, and there should be a wall here. Now we broke it down, and now we should be able to go there. There we go. That's how that works. And now we can go right there to it. Alright, let's go there. I'd like to get a little more tanky now. I got plenty of damage, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe some new boots, but there's not very many things I can really do that make me, like, super tanky. I don't know. I'm pretty tanky, but I just didn't like that guy. That guy got me worried about getting killed. Let's go peek in the corner here. Anything back here? Nothing cool? No. And what about this way? No. This way? What about right back here? Come on. Ooh, there's something good over here. Jagged fossil. That's like 1 or 2 chaos in bulk. Look how long this one is. Jeez. Another jagged fossil. Alright. Anything in this corner? Lost wealth. Nice. 2 regrets. Also, regrets are really dirt cheap too, so you can get like 60 or 100 very cheap, and then, whoa, easy, get out of there. And we'll come back over here and open up this. How many is that? 342. That's 2 chaos worth of azurite just sitting there. There's 3. Nice. Lost wealth again. Hey, where can we find your build? I think I'll put a... If I can remember, I'll put a path of building link in the link below, because I just changed things up because they fixed the gloves. They stealth fixed them. These were not fixed. They fixed the 2 bugs with these gloves, so I had to change my build. But if I can remember, I'll put a link below to the updated build. Otherwise, you can find the build, the path of building in the video that says One Divine budget build. In the description below, there will be 2 links, one to the budget build divine, and then one to this one that has all the gear, and most of the things are correct on it. But I just had to change my tree because they fixed the gloves, and these gloves are really important. I mean, 48% more damage is huge. It's more than that. It's more like 60 to 70% more damage because of these gloves. Okay, you're looking into it? Nice. I'll try to put a link down. I just got to remember it's really late at night, and I've been up. I think I made 3 videos today, plus streaming, and my brain's probably broken. Oh, easy, guys. Easy, easy. Oh, what? Did I hop over that? I did. It was dark. I couldn't see that I hopped over it. Yeah, this is getting more difficult, I would say. So I must have hit a little bit of a break point, because it definitely got... This is definitely more difficult than the 250 level. The loot is getting better as well. There's more lost wells, a lot more so far. Might just because we're in a city area, but still. Oh, I have no more flares, torches, lighting devices. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is a late one, late night stream, and we're just messing around, going deeper. I was going for depth 280 because I wanted to make a video. Oh no! Oh, I won't need a flare for in here. Okay, so this is the architect boss, and it used to drop part of the adorned, so it doesn't have that. But I guess they're saying there's still something good in here, so we'll see. This might be a tough fight for me. I don't know. I just don't want to get hit by whatever is bad. I don't know. That thing. Okay, don't want to get hit by that. We're immune to corrupted blood, which is, I think it probably does a lot of corrupt. It looks like very corrupted blood type attacks down here, so. And we'll just keep doing this. Oh, that didn't look good, did it? I don't like whatever that thing is. I'm not even sure what we're supposed to do here during that part, or this part. I guess just fight them. No, I'm not sure what we do here, but I just go like this. As you can see, I really don't research bosses. I don't do very many boss fights. I just do regular delving, some of the other content, and then maps, and I'm quite content to do all that. But this boss gave me 5 curiosities, which is part of the adorned, and they were worth 15 chaos or 15 divines each. So I made 75 divine off this guy last league, but this league they nerfed it, so it's like boom. There, I'm gonna use Val Haste. Oh, I don't, whatever that thing, that big ball that just flies out, I don't like any of that. So I guess we fight him like Hillock. We just go in a circle. Easy. Easy. I think he heard my critique of his Hillock-like fight. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's Curiosity. That would have been 15 divine. Darn it. Alright, so we got it, but guess what? I don't think it's worth anything this league. Alright, let's pick up this and we'll price check it. I don't know why I just picked up this wand. Is that the Twizzler? It is. Alright. Syndicate Garb? Nah, we'll just leave that there. And the Bone Crit. Oh, come on. Where's the way out? Oh, right here. I was looking for a portal. My brain's breaking. Alright. So, price check on Curiosity. 15 divine, right, guys? Here's the new price. 29 chaos. That's not good. That's definitely not as good as it used to be, right? I don't even want to sell it. I'll just put it right here. Maybe I'll make my own adorned and roll it. I don't know. What about this thing? Anything? And this one? Not good on that one. What about this? So, I don't think this is worth anything. It's a little bit 5 chaos. All right, let's dump this in here, dump all those out, and I think, well, I think we're in good shape here now. I don't even know why that's there. I've got to clean up all this stuff, but I won't do it now. Why do something today when you can do it tomorrow? All right. Oh, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. And I think this is a long, 3 hours for me is a long time for a stream. So we're probably going to wrap this up. I've got to do that. But I'm glad you guys got to see that the what do you call it? The adorned is not a good item anymore. It's not valuable. That would have been 15 divine, would have been great. But nope. All right. I might actually eventually maybe even push for 98 because as you get closer and closer, hey, you're welcome to this. This see me? This is me. There we go. Have a good night, guys, and I appreciate it, and thank you. I see all the likes popping up there at the end there. Very cool. Have a good one, guys, and yeah, this is a long time for me to do this. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy. All right, thank you, and I'll try to put the path of building in the description. I got to remember to do that now, and then it'll be part of the VOD, and it'll be down in the description. I just got to remember how to do that. All right, sounds good, guys. Take it easy, and have a good night. Thanks for Pause. Good to see you again. Thanks, Pause. Yep. Life improved. Perfect. Cool. No problem. No pro playing. Thank you. And life improved. German. Is there a difference between the Slayer and the Cyclone of the last league? Yep, I answered that. Yes. Yes. There's definitely a difference. They made quite a bit. Also, they changed the mana costs. The mana cost on my Cyclone is 23. It used to be 6 mana. Now it's 23. That's why I moved everything over to Blood Magic. That's why I don't have to use we used to have to use the -3 channeling, -3 to channeling mana costs on both rings. And, yeah, to do it without, to do it without mana now is just brutal. The 23 mana cost per just forced me into playing Blood Magic, which I actually like. I thought I wouldn't like it, but I actually like it. So I'm cool with that. Not bad at all. All right, guys. Have a good one and enjoy. Very cool. And I'm never sure how to which button to push to end the stream, but I'll try. Have a good one. And I'll click that.